start streaming? Are we live? I think I'm live.
What's your YouTube?
Deserto Tommey.
Oh, Tommey.
Deserto Tommey.
Oh.
For any of you guys want
Getting
to
an image.
permutations or anything, chance to put them a nice article
Who?
there as well. I was talking about it there before.
Yeah, my YouTube's old, Dennis.
Yeah.
The username's really old.
Yeah, you are live.
I am?
Really annoying, actually.
CDL.
It's awful the talent that people we have to
What
work
is this
with.
one? The
You know, I think it's
Boston?
much harder
No,
than
New
we
York,
should
innit?
be able to, but
Yeah.
speaking of working hard,
NYSL
going into this control, we are waiting
major
just for this to get ready. I know
or
you're probably sick of listening to us already, but
J1.
as we go into it, the London Royal Ravens, the cusp here, a 3-0 to kick off their tournament would be so huge. Just an unbelievable feat for them. They automatically rocket themselves into one of the favourites to win it. They came into this as the #1 seed. This is 1 versus 8. Ultra, if you aren't familiar with how it worked them getting here, the very last game they had to wait to see the result. And it came down to a 3-way tie.
How do I get the
They had to
stream
go
link?
into the 3-way tie to actually make themselves get into winner's bracket. It was kind of a crazy way to get through. They didn't have a good qualifier, and we were wondering, is it just the qualifiers? Is it just a little bit of a downturn since Major 3? So far, they haven't told me that's the case.
No, absolutely not. I think, if you're looking at these two teams, though, and based on how Ultra played at their own home major as well, was it just the crowd buff? I wonder, because we haven't seen that form from them online whatsoever. We haven't seen much of it here so far either. To be fair to them, let's be honest, map #1 comes down to 1 or 2 kills. That's literally it. Of course, there would have been mistakes or different moments here and there throughout of it, but if you really put it down, it comes down to a final couple of kills. So it could very, very easily be 1-1 here. Heading into control, they'd be feeling confident. It's a very, very different outlook on the series. That
Boom, tweet.
difference on Tusk.
You like my image?
Because they'll be feeling super confident heading into this one.
What?
But yeah,
Look at the image I
think,
put
the
on
conversation
Twitter.
about Ravens,
Much
you
better.
Talk about that control. You say how good they've looked in their other game modes. If they can find a control here, a lot of people will be starting to think about tipping them for the win.
Oh, yeah, that is nice.
So,
Nice, right?
kind of flip this
Let's
script
full
for a
screen
second
it.
while we've got a second to talk. Go on. For Ultra, it could have been a very different story. Like
2 times it. Have they upped their quality yet, or is it still average? It's average.
They would be up 1-0 in the series.
Assuming I'm rooting for the Ravens, so I mean every single player on that stage is European.
All over that map, bearing in mind that Afro did have an incredible game on it. This could have been potentially a 2-0 Ultra. Going into this, we would have said it was over, right? Going into the control, but the issue being, of course, is that London have just looked like the better team. And I do apologise. I know you don't want to see us here at the moment. You want to see gameplay. Trust me, we do as well, and we'll get to it as soon as we can.
Yeah, I think, realistically, it's these small margins we talk about time and time again. The tiniest of margins in map #1, of course, but small little moments here and there for Ultra and the Search and Destroy, yes, it does make the difference. Control, though, as mentioned so many times, Ultra will be looking to try and take this scalp as soon as they possibly can, as quickly and as efficiently as they
Hey,
possibly
wait, we have people in the chat already?
Just
Oh, yes, I love this.
I agree. I kind of go back to what the Des was saying. This map set really
Here you go,
does suit
guys.
the London Royal Ravens. I think everyone would have
Can I
seen
pin a
it and
message?
plausibly said a 3-1 victory is definitely on the cards. So
Oh, I can.
I'm very curious about London's control and see if they have fixed any of it. That has to be the thing.
It's funny, really, because everybody's kind of predicting like a 3-1 win if you're picking for London, because nobody has faith in the control. Nobody has faith in it. There have been some criticisms saying about maybe they're playing a little bit too fences, they're turtling up a little bit, they're playing too passive on the defense. But we know one of the things that is very important in control at the moment is having
Good
them near
JK.
those flanks, trying to get them off the respawn, farm those players.
You think
keep them
control?
staggered, essentially not allowing attacking
What map is
teams
this? Tuscan?
bunch up and get the execution in. With London against Ultra, Ultra are very good at those executions. They're very good at being all together.
Having a look through some of the Search and Destroy those, we get this lobby up and running. And Ravens, honestly, Afro was just an absolute...
Yeah, I watched the first map, bro.
throughout that game.
That was a madness.
Finding these kills
Phoenix
in
kinda
the lane,
through.
it just helps out so much. And I wouldn't care, Ultra had a good
I say
start,
kinda,
a very
he
convincing
most definitely
defense, and
through.
That's really where you would put a lot of your stock in them. Those long-range gunfights, it's always going to be 0 against Insight in a certain kind of way. Insight just didn't really get going. He did have that 1 versus 2 to bring them to a better position, did have those moments, but like throughout the rounds, there wasn't too many of those first blood picks that we kind of associate him with that helped the team out.
Oh,
and they
thank you,
didn't
Matt.
really convert much of those first blood picks when they did find them as well.
Yeah, and it's just been the case in Desert Siege for Ultra. They've just not been really able to find what they want, and relying on some of their teamwork to try to get them through hasn't worked. We see climax trying to hit a flank here.
Where does Dobu go?
Huge for them. Unfortunately, wasn't going to work out.
I
And
don't.
Insight was the clutch master, but in that game, he was left alone repeatedly and got one of them. Now, the funny thing is, clutches aren't really supposed to happen.
No.
It's one of the things, it's a statistical anomaly. You aren't supposed to be able to clutch. Trading should always come through. Insight does it more than most, and I feel like we sometimes give him unrealistic expectations. Like, oh, he's left the line in a 1 versus 3. He'll probably get
Yeah,
it.
Tuscan.
It's
Tuscan Stroll.
unbelievably
Oh, Berlin Hardpoint will be interesting too. This could go last map, you're right.
Situations time and time again.
And look how close it is, bro. It's not like a
To be honest, when you see him there, is it something
easy
that he's
2-0
not
lead.
yeah, boots a little bit, I wonder, but this series is not
The odds
done.
aren't bad,
It's
you can get
stretched with the
6 to 1 on
imagination,
Ultra.
control.
6 to 1.
We're getting into it. Issues are fixed. The
Depends if
crowd
they've lost
is
full or
nice
not.
and noisy. It's only
Well, yeah.
Thursday as well.
What's good to me? What's good,
My
KE?
goodness, what a major we have on our hands. We've had a great series to kick things off here as well. But
0-5 on
Ultra
control, bro.
back
Like,
into this
defensive
game?
win percent last, offensive win
I know,
percent
yeah.
11th. Brother.
Well, the first step of a long road for Ultra.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Well, that was Ravens' stats, but
Yeah, I know.
Let's see how it kicks off already. Inside
just depends how Kleenex plays. If Kleenex plays okay, they're fine.
The obvious push, obviously. Side of Ravens secure this one in, see what you can get going. Good conversion for the side of Ultra, and honestly, they're going to be looking on the back of Afro. If he can continue these performances, Tuscan is going to be a map that he will have a lot of success on. And a lot of
Who's number
success
4,
is what we're
Kleenex?
going to have
Yeah, there we go.
towards it. Kills coming their way. Kills then going the way of Ultra. Nasuko trying to lock this one down as quickly as they possibly can, give them as much time possible to hit over.
Yeah, Kleenex is already on spawn kills, bro. This one might be alright.
Down once again, and Tommey wins the gunfight. They have stopped the full tick onto 8. Their objective for Ultra now is to try and
Has
get
your
as
team
many
got
kills
top 4
as they
points for
can.
champs or no?
London pinned back as far as possible. Gizmo versus Kleenex, and Kleenex now on a 4 streak. Is
Wobber.
forcing London into a position they do
What,
not
bro?
want to be in.
Does your team have enough points for
On a 4 spree himself, he will fall.
champs?
Kami now can't
I'll
find
speak
anything
to you
here
about that
after
off stream.
Nasuko find them kills over towards A.
I know there was a team created just to qualify for it,
And that's gonna be A
like an
now
American
for the
team.
side of the Royal Ravens.
Gizmo yet to find a kill, but he's going
Yeah,
all
there
the way
was.
around here to find
That doesn't
Tommey, and he
affect us,
gets it.
though.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's a huge push
No, no.
already, but
However, like,
are in. They are on to B. They have the numbers. They have the opportunity.
There is.
Inside already shuts one down.
Yeah.
0 versus Kleenex, and they lose.
Oh my god, how the fuck did he lose that fight? 4 dead. Easy, easy.
Breathe, and they will push up as far as possible.
We'll catch up, Ben. You don't worry. We'll get there. Banter and Co now. Looking to try
What's good,
and lock
Matt?
this defense in as
What's
best
good,
as
Lucas?
they can. London trying to find a way through.
You want Ultra
6
to win,
kills
Charlie?
in the lead.
I'd like a last map. I don't really like Bokeh's S&D though.
Now they're looking to try
Pretty boring to watch.
hold this down as long as possible. Still bleeding the kills.
Easy, big win there as well.
Ravens are losing the bodies. It's 18 to 10, 17 to 10, but it only takes 1 break ton.
That's all it does take on control, doesn't it? It's very much not over till the fat lady is singing. Zero and Co now.
I don't know if he's going to expect it. He's not going to expect it. Oh. Oh.
And that's another push. Just complete.
Wait, I didn't
Yeah,
mean to
mate,
put
I mean-
subtitles on. That's a good point. How do I take them off?
Ravens can't find a breakthrough.
see where it says CC, bro, at the
Oh,
bottom.
got it. Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
Continue to trade all over the map.
I mean,
5
London
lives
are good
for
at control, right?
4 lives for London. Absolutely
me.
flawless from
Bro, how are they
now.
so bad at it though? I don't get it. Like,
Opportunity to take
I don't
how
know.
can you be so
They've
good at
literally been
hardpoint?
spawned.
really look likely.
Yeah.
Even remotely. Push going to start coming on through. After will find 2 though.
Inside. Oh, he's stopping getting
3
streaks.
lives remaining for the side of London. A little bit scary now, possibly.
It's not scary.
He's been found, but he gets a kill. And now it's a 2 versus 8, a 1 versus 7. And it
Done.
almost makes the kill. Afro not able to do anything.
They'll take that. They'll take that. Didn't get a single tick on B, by the way. Not a single tick.
Take that first round in control.
Solid.
Yeah, yeah. CDL said I'm allowed to do it, bro. So I thought, why not? You know?
Just forcing themselves up the map. London can't get themselves anywhere near it.
Why bloody not?
Try to lock it in nice and easy.
Also, some guy that works at YouTube might actually be getting me the original Tommey name, like switching it for me.
First blood to the Ultra, but it is
Which
a
would be
defense
nice.
on Tuscan. So it doesn't really mean the most.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. But at the same time, London Royal Ravens didn't get any takes over towards me. They didn't even look likely. So for Ultra, it's confidence for them. Can they find anything in themselves on this attack inside Kleenex, combining well?
Is there a
but
tick
still
counter
so
anywhere or
far
no?
towards
There's not,
it.
is there?
Same story as what London tried to do. Get a hold of it nice and early, and plenty of time to push over towards B.
Oh, they're still looking, still cooking. Cammy finds one towards mid-church. And it's all going to be Ultra at the moment. 5 kills to nothing.
You reckon that's why Ravens go to the last map so many times? Because, like, they get smoked so bad on control, the other team get confidence, and then they go straight into another respawn.
They're just like...
Oh, Kleenex, here we go, I told you. It's all on him this map.
I feel like, do you know what it is, bro? It's just like, you know, on respawn, yeah? Like, on Hardpoint, you can play it together, you know, break kills, and like, London are really good at it, but I feel like they just don't play, like, know how to play control.
Yeah, they definitely don't.
Like, the way they are, like, where they are on the map.
But their record on control is atrocious to the point, like, how do they scrim every day and just not get better at it? I know
You would
someone.
imagine they would just spend so much time playing control, right? And
Yeah.
just do control scrims with teams and stuff.
Unless they just fully believe in their hardpoint to just carry them through series.
Yeah, but even then, so bro, like, you're just giving away. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw them win a map 3.
Well, they're 0-5 this season on it, so they haven't won it in the last 5.
Oh, wait, I can find. Wait, let me look at the thing.
I can't turn off the caster sound, bro. There's no 2 feeds, mate. I can't turn off the audio, mate.
They're not even that bad at control.
Someone's got to be the worst. It's just them.
They are, but apparently they're 10 and 14.
Overall,
Oh.
some of that might be of Harry though instead of Gizmo.
Apparently they're 1 and 3 on Berlin, 2 and 4 on Tuscan, 7 and 7 on Gavutu.
So everyone just yells Gavutu against them and puts them on the others. Well, they've played Gavutu 14 times. That's impressive.
Yeah, true.
The Ultra need to get a tick though. If Ultra don't get a tick, they just wasted it.
5 spree for him. So that might be something that they can potentially use on a
Yeah,
to
true.
get a hold of this glide bomb. Inside with the shots into 0 though. Is there maybe one
A life
final
count 8-10.
for the side of Toronto Ultra with 30 seconds left to go.
Insight winning an SMG, yeah.
He had to have picked it up, mate.
Yeah, I know. He definitely does not have an SMG class.
Who's number 2? Who's number 2? They got them all. They got them all. That's a tick guaranteed, right? Wait, they didn't get on it.
Yeah, because they're trying to.
Oh, they're trying to win on
no.
lives.
Well, I don't know if it's that. I think they were trying to hold the mid
Oh
thing.
my
God,
god.
Kleenex.
Oh my god. They got the tick though, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah, they did. They got the tick.
They just got it, yeah.
Wait.
2v2. They know where 0 is as well.
Oh my god.
They win. They win because they know where 0 is.
They don't.
No, they do. They knew that he was P5. And he's going to have to contest and they're going to know he's
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, they let an inside get the 2Ps.
Again, that's just really bad positioning for
Yeah.
them. Like, it's so bad.
The other guy went too far up inside. I don't know what you call that room,
Yeah.
the P5, whatever it is. He was way too far. It was 0, right?
Yeah, bottom well. He was just, yeah.
And we've seen the collapse starting to happen. You know, Ultra find that break on through.
I don't know if I should watch your stream or the CDL. Probably the CDL one, right? Because it was slightly delayed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, about like a second. Insight's now on a 5 spree again as well. I mean, this should be a 3-0 from this point.
Mate, Kleenex is 22 and 14.
Told you, mate. He has to have a good map. You not see how bad he played first?
No, I literally
27
turned it on,
and
like, right
40
at
or
the-
something.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, that was because he did that play. Remember, side door.
Oh, yeah. It's not looking good, bro.
I mean, Ravens threw that dummy. Ultra did a play to get a tick or 2, which is all they needed because they get the tick advantage then. But I don't know what Ravens were doing.
Fine purchase over towards A though. 2 ticks are already locked in. Insight 6 free. Let's keep an eye on this. If we can secure a 7.
I mean, if Ultra come back and reverse sweep, it'll be a great start to the major for me. We'll take it.
Why can't you do this on Twitch? YouTube have exclusivity. So if I wanted to do this on Twitch, I'd have to hide everything. I wouldn't be allowed to like show you guys the gameplay, so you'd have to watch it yourself and listen to me, which is just like it was a little pointless to me. So I thought,
It's so
why
cool
not?
that you can do this.
Yeah, I thought, why not? I'll do it on YouTube instead because they allow it. And if people want to watch, they can. If not, it doesn't bother me.
Like genuinely, like this is really cool. You're like the first person I've seen do this.
On YouTube, yeah, because Zuma does it on Twitch, right? Yeah.
I guarantee you, bro. Like loads of people have no idea that they can do it.
Yeah, I know, 100%. Wait.
To be fair, not
Wait,
that many
hold
people
on.
are signed
He's
for.
using his glide for this round, like right now, when he missed it. They just trolled. They just fucking trolled. He just missed his glide, bro. Why would you even glide at that point? You could have just held with your gun up. And then if you die off of it, you then glide afterwards to regain control.
Yeah, but look, they're alright. They got him off. And they've got a 3-life lead.
No. It was Ravens that glided.
It wasn't, it was inside, bro.
No, it was Afro. It was Afro. Afro glided.
Oh, was it Afro?
Yeah, he was laid on the point in his glide. And he missed the kill at the back.
Oh.
It was a terrible decision. Well, that's why they
I thought
spin
inside.
control.
I thought it was inside that glided. to
Nah.
get him off.
It was fucking Afro. Oh, he ran out of ammo. Kleenex just got a fucking another 3. Up the boy.
Game.
I'd push up further right now if I was Kleenex, by the way.
Doesn't even. Well, yeah. I mean, you can do, but like, yeah. It's wraps.
Rats.
Right, that's nice. 2 more, lads. 2 more.
It's Berlin Hardpoint as well. This is
I'm
the one.
just. I mean, look, I don't. London, alright, but I'm hoping that Toronto are good at Berlin, considering that they picked it.
They should be. You'd think they would with their players.
Yeah. Like I've seen them, right, and they've been like really like hit and miss. Like I've watched them like get dogged, and then do like really good. So hopefully, it's the latter.
What's Bant's complaining about?
It's kind of giving him up, and you know what, London don't even seem that upset. It's kind of like, yeah, we've done that a lot this split.
No.
Mark looks so much better now. Like obviously, well,
I was just about to say that he's lost so much weight.
yeah, he's lost mad weight.
Got a fresh trim, eyebrows done.
Wait, what's your long shot? Dommy's got a long shot bet. He needs London to win the Hardpoint.
It is a must-win round. The teams have this small advantage of that glide bomb. It gets called in, but that's then a body that you do not have firing. And somebody like Afro.
Oh wait, I know what his long shot bet will be, bro. It'll be like correct scores.
The odds on that would be
like-
insane, bro.
It'll have like London 3-1. Wait, let me try and guess your long shot bet, Dominic. Actually, just tell me first if it's like correct score, yeah? And I'll try and guess it.
This moment right here, of course, it was a 4v4. Ultra come through.
I'd make a good caster. I don't know, bro. I don't get like hypes for plays, so.
Yeah, I don't have the passion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Like if I was casting, bro, I could fake it for a little bit, but I'd have to get in the mood big time to do it.
yeah, like they love it.
Regardless of what happens in this series, it is going to be a potential map for every other team London have to play that they might go, all right, no matter what happens. If we
I
get
missed
one of
Cammy
those
on the
other
overkills by
these,
2 because London can't win a single round.
statistic possibility that they will
Wait,
go up in this series, and
you
they
missed
not
Cammy
London
overkills.
having a weakness, don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
it's
he'll have
By
bet on
2.
Cammy like.
Oh,
like,
because you needed more kills. You needed Tuscan. I mean, Ravens to make it go 1 extra round, so Cammy could have got 2 more kills. Okay. You needed the control to go 3-1 or something.
Yeah.
Prize picks, isn't that some? I swear I've seen a Nubsy advert for that.
Yeah, I think they're like sponsored with like, you know, like the CDL Intel and GG Breaking Point shit like
Ah,
that.
okay.
How many over 30?
In the one map?
Just a max bet, what?
Cammy over 30 through 3 maps, or Cammy over 30 for the map alone?
It's for over 3 maps usually.
There's no way it's 30 because they had it as
It's just a max.
55 on the website.
Yeah, just the max bet.
Yeah, you are right. Essentially coming into this, London are the #1 seed. everybody should be realistically picking them coming forward. The question we had is whether or not Ultra will be better on land. And I feel
It was over 55 for map 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I thought it was.
They don't, because the first map was Hardpoint. It was
What's that
Hardpoint.
website called?
The S&D, obviously Afro again putting up huge
Right.
numbers
Prize picks.
for the Ravens.
Yeah.
This game does rest a little bit on
It's like a new site, bro. That they're partnered with, you know, like all like I said, GG Breaking Point and people like that.
But fortunately, we don't play control.
Win up to 10 times your cash on a single entry.
It's a Hardpoint that they beat Ultra
I think the
on the
limit's
last
Wait,
few times at the last time
you
that
can
they
play
won
it in
Ultra
fucking... I can play it in Texas.
As we mentioned, it was the first game back
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
well, and it was a surprising win.
Wait, hold up. Let me sign up now.
This time around was a lot closer as well in Desert Siege. That goes to around 11.
But you can play it anywhere in the world.
To get Royal Ravens in the driving seat. Similar story though. It's looking like a 3-1 for Ravens if they can close out this hard point.
But
And it's one as a
I don't think the
lot of
limit's
us are
that good, I'm not sure.
would have thought they're going to take the win.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm trying to figure
That's
out
pretty loud, by the way. There's a lot of people there for a Thursday.
To a wonderful New York crowd who are making some noise for us in the venue.
can't do
all the way
singles, you
through
have
this.
to do
You
at
can see
least
the
2
coaches on
legs.
stage as well.
Oh.
They're figuring out
Yo,
they're
Matt
making
Leonard,
sort of
what are the
ideas of the fundamentals of
stakes
what
like?
they need
Like,
to
does it
get
tell you what
this
like the
win on
max
next
stake
map.
is?
They'll be known though. I said, like, where is the mindset for the side of Ravens coming into this? They know that their control has been put. They head into it and they just sort of say, well, okay, yeah, we lost it, so what? Is that their mentality? Or are they still really trying with it? Are they then going to be like, oh, we're downbeat about our control? Hopefully their mentality is in a good place here, because not like, look, let's be honest, a lot of people questioned it after what happened last week. They were in a good spot against LAG. Delays, obviously nobody's fault in particular. It doesn't help them at all, and they seem to crumble very.
How do I check my own DMs to myself?
This subline,
What?
this New York crowd has been
Twitter
fantastic.
is away.
It'll be fantastic a couple more times though this week. I'd imagine
Just
it'll
pops up, I
continue
think.
pricing.
It will do. Here are
Just
some
send yourself
performers
like another
going
one
into
and
this
it'll
next
pop up, I think.
Hardpoint wise. Inside a 1.02, he has really stepped up his respawn. It's been very good for Ultra when they need it. Gizmo 1.08, obviously the return of the prodigal son for the Ravens. It's what they were waiting on, and it has made a difference. But speaking of difference, it's time for Berlin Hardpoint. This could be the last map.
No, it's not going to be the last map. We're going to get a last mapper here.
Only time.
Yeah,
to
we
Why not?
In very good form heading into
love
this
that.
London, 4 of the last 5 have went their way. Ultra, 7 of the last 8. So the confidence will be there for both teams, but Ultra need it more.
Here we go.
See already, it could be Ultra on the preferred side. They're into
Nah, Steve, not streaming on YouTube forever. This is just...
Wait, I've been milked.
Why?
Caused some problems.
Why?
Still getting the time here at the moment, Ultra, but they
Ultra
know
spawned
London
good
is
side,
close. The first gun
Berlin.
fires enough.
You needed that, no?
Trades going all over P1.
No, which means it's London's pick, which means that...
Ultra with the good
Wait, I'm
start.
so
Wait,
confused.
Ultra picked...
Coming on through, especially forwards.
Yeah, but Ultra
Tuscan.
would never pick... No, London have to pick Tuscan, right? Because it's their favourite map. They legit always pick Tuscan. But, like... So aren't they just spawned good side, Berlin, no?
London may prefer the other side, then. They have to for that to happen.
Easy, but it makes no sense, because, like, you're guaranteed, like, at 30-40 on this. Like, yeah, look, like... Ultra just got a 340 off P1. There's no way anyone picks... like, no one picks Berlin and picks the spawn bad side.
Yeah, there's no way. Wait, I'm so confused.
Which means that Ultra picked Tuscan into London, which again
They
makes
might
no
have
sense.
just... Nah, they would have rigged it because they wouldn't know. They would have had an idea that...
If they pick Tuscan, London pick
London
Berlin,
have
and
to
they
pick a
get
new
good-
map
and they get
anyway.
good
Yeah,
side.
yeah, exactly. So, like, they always knew that London were going to pick Tuscan. So they may will pick it and then force London to
is not
pick
real.
Berlin and then they get the good side. That's the only way, right? That's the only logical way I can see that's how they get it.
Well, yeah, I mean that has to be the logic, right? Because there's no other like. Yeah.
Smart vetoing if they did that, because they just knew they didn't like a different hard point. So like they just said,
Yeah.
fuck it, we're playing it anyway. Who am I going
Especially if
for?
they
Ultra
like-
in this.
But if they like Tuscan as well.
Number 2's gonna get bad timing, bro. Now they just gave up spawns.
They can hold them here, kinda.
They need the first kill. If not, they're done. Nope, they're
It's not
done.
looking good, bro.
Not looking good at all.
Nope.
That's all Cammy's fault, by the way.
Afro will not let them have any chance. And eventually they manage to break through somehow.
Wait,
Ultra find their way
how have they managed that then?
Gunfights are won very, very easily by the side of Ultra. They find the breakthrough. Lone Royal Ravens now have to do it all again.
Okay, it's looking
Wait,
great,
on this
bro.
website you have to pick 2 people.
Yeah, bro, you can't do singles, yeah.
For the side of London, Ultra were pretty much dug in.
There's no way they let you do 5k. Bro, that's bigger than like actual sports books. On, like,
Yeah, but I guess that it's a bit of a rig. You have to take both.
Yeah, I guess, but
Like
still,
on COD, you can only bet right now.
Yeah, bro, if you win, that's 20k, roughly.
Yeah, but you have to pick Simp and Kenny. That's the only people you can pick right now on the COD.
It's one of those hills that teams have started to adapt to just a little bit better as the game has gone on.
Am I faded, chat, or is that it?
It's a little bit easier to find the time. Nasty though gets caught with his pants down, and all of a sudden Ultra finding a way through. These kills are starting to come on through. What side am I watching here? Because usually it's said it's those breaks in for London.
Well, yeah, Harry, it is that, yeah.
The side of Ultra. They do have Nasty left towards the back here. He may be something that can help for Ravens get back through. And back and forth we go.
Nasty in an unbelievable position. Has helped London retain some semblance towards this hard point as he bounces along the trains.
That's what they got posted for now. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize the score, by the way.
And he stays alive.
Wait, they're
causing issues for Ultra, who just want to lock this
the fuck?
one up and throw away the key.
Get the 2 times on. We'll speed it up.
Side Royal Ravens, keep an eye on that scoreboard. Slowly but surely, Ultra have built themselves a very steady lead here. And over towards P5.
Yeah, but there's 3 other games today I haven't played yet fresh.
It's not going to work out. It's all about this rotation around towards P1 though. How often do we talk about it? Fire control on this hill is paramount if you want to win.
Why would you re-challenge that, Cammy? What is that?
Try and lock it in as best as they can.
Play your life, hold it down, brother.
Still, looks like Ultra will have the spawns that they want to keep a hold of here in 45 seconds. I say that, never mind, an overextension.
Well, they're trying to get a little bit of
They
points
flipped.
on the P5 then, and make London come to them. If you can't get all the way round for this spawn, you soak as much as possible and try to get some points.
Wait, they could milk this heavy.
Bro, my team, yeah, never ever plays for this P5, like a lot of the time. And in EU challenges, they all like ignore it, apart from like one team, right? And the one team that doesn't ignore it always gets like 30-40 off it.
I was say, you
know,
got milk time on this.
Because all the teams play for like holding like that backfire room, yeah, and like P1, right?
Yeah, because you get, I guess P1's an easier 60 than P5, so it's not a bad bank that.
But like, if you can get like say 30-40 off P5, right?
And then
you're probably gonna break P1 at some point.
And they needed that. No, number 2's got to stay alive. Cammy has to stay alive, yep. Wait, number 1 got through. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I got baited. Who was talking? That's a Woba. Nah, that's not Linny, bro. That was nothing like Linny. So wait, 39. If they break this at any point and hold neck, they should get a good lead. But Ravens should take the lead.
Yeah. We just need to make sure that we get P3 spawns.
Wait. It's a good break.
Yep.
Please flank him.
Nice. Should get
Oh, okay. Answer's popping 2s are in trouble.
Out, baby. Get the bouncy cap. Yeah, you are. It's not looking good if he's popping 2. Nice.
Fucking hell, he killed him quick. Oh, bloody hell, mate, you don't have a chance to do anything.
It looks like you kill so fast on man, innit?
Yeah. Cammy better hold that. Cammy has the world's worst timing for these holds, by the way. They should have someone else holding cuts, because he gives it up and they get through every time. Hey, what are they doing? Getting time.
Why is no one in the hill?
I don't know.
Why is no one in the hill?
What? I mean, it worked, I guess, but... Oh my god, I thought Insight was about to get fucking twerked on, by the way. I look like he's about to get smoked.
Imagine he did actually get twerked on there, and then Afro gets like the 20 and they have P.
I'd have lost 4. Not on a time again, bro. Milk it. Wait.
We still left it again.
Wait. Look where Banter is, bro.
Yeah, I know. How is he just ran up? Is it she just ran up the street, no?
They're gonna know he's there, though.
Yeah, they are.
Like, bro, that is such a bad play, right? Chat, listen to this. Getting through is the play, but he needs to look for a kill, because if his team kills anyone, they're gonna spawn out and say, wait, I spawned out. What the fuck?
Spawns, you still got spawns for chilling.
Yeah. Like, Bance made the play, but as soon as his teammate gets a kill, that's Bance's cue to get another kill and not hide. Because the guy's going to spawn out and say, hey, someone's behind you guys, I spawned out. And they're going to look for you. And he was playing a rat spot. So he was always going to get found.
Not even like looking at anything.
Yeah, he was like, if he was looking at head glitching, it's fine. But because he was rat spotting it, it's not going to work. How did they get broke? I was only 15, never mind. I was fucking on my ramp for too long. Oh, he's whiffed. Fucking whiffed. Who's number 3? Insight. Ah, they spawn close though on that fire street. If they get the guy off the hill, they're chilling. Yeah, they're chilling. Because now number 1's just going to kill number 8. Number 1's now going to have the head glitch. There we go. And now they're just going to constantly contest the time. Love that.
Trying to fight from the back foot here, but Ultra keeping them off the point is absolutely phenomenal from them. They will happily take that one.
I had a link up with Nade? Nah, bro. I've been invited to a lot of their parties. I just don't go.
Can they find a few more moments here?
I thought the game froze then. Wow.
Mate, I'd be fuming.
If it was a reset, yeah.
It would be as well, it'd have to be.
Yep. They'd give them the point lead though. And we'd get good side spawn off rip again. That would actually be not bad for fucking Ultra.
You know, in the in one of the elite games, yeah.
Yeah.
My team played War, right, in like one of the group stage games, and Brezzy lagged out in the control, yeah, when it was like 19-19 in kills, and we played 3v4 and won the round.
Love that. The other team lost full at that point.
Yeah, like I didn't even know, because I saw it said like he lagged out when it was like, you know, when it was like 9-9, but you know, prior to that he's actually just like stood on the map like not moving.
Yeah.
I was like mind blown.
Wait, this is not good, by the way.
No, I know.
This is not good at all right now.
Really.
There we go.
not
Okay,
good.
Insight got him. Insight got him. Afro child off the hill. Wait.
This is not good, mate. Gizmo's just like locking down P1.
Seconds away from finding everything they want here, London.
Staying alive and ticket would have been huge, but he gets taken down.
They just need to just not panic.
Yeah, they stop. Oh, they're panicking.
Mate, Gizmo's one off a glide.
Okay, they got him. Thank fuck for that. Oh, that was, yeah. They need someone push back alley real quick. He lost the gunfight back alley. Brilliant. You have a
They know
nade.
where he is.
You have a nade. You have a nade.
Insight's gonna die.
Oh, it's a bad angle, bro. It's
Yeah,
a
but
bad
Kleenex is
angle.
behind- Kleenex is behind him. He's gonna get
Lost the
really
fight
shit
in the hill, mate.
He's gonna get shit on. He got shit on.
Oh,
Where's
Bance.
You never chill that, Bance.
You just lay down.
Game's gonna be tied.
Big fucking win.
Oh god, Lord.
25 points.
It's just gonna come down to P2.
Yeah.
They need like one set of kills. We need two.
They have, because of the 10 seconds though, they have 2 chances to get 2 sets of it. You know? Number 1's the biggest player here. Number 1 has to hold this far left play. Who is it? Bance? Please, Bance. You know what you're doing. Come on. You fucking know what you're doing.
It's okay though.
It's not. Look at the spawns.
Yeah, but
Afro
they're
died.
gonna know, right?
Number 1, Bance.
Insight can get
Yes.
boxes. Yeah, I was gonna say Insight just needs to get boxes.
If they kill this guy now before that team pushes, they've won it.
Yeah,
If they kill
there we go.
Zero,
It's fine. They just killed Afro.
they got them all.
GG's.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Wait.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, this isn't a good series though.
This is a good series.
I like this.
And the start of Major 4 turns into a map number 5.
Fantastic game out of these
I lose
two,
map 5 now, yeah. I ain't gonna be happy, G. That's for certain.
We're not good enough.
Wait.
A very respectable comeback towards the end. They found that break that we didn't see them find throughout the whole game over towards P1. but is not enough. A 20-point game. Ultra will take it. We see a map number 5. And honestly, it never felt like London were going to come back and win that, though. Even when they were in it, it's always felt like Ultra were in control throughout that whole game.
And I got to highlight this at this point because we've spoken.
Is there a
about
live
it,
support on this website?
Afro
There is.
Has been lights out for London. He was lights out again in that Hardpoint, but it was not enough. And you are right. I think the problem for London was they weren't holding in the position we expected them to. The breaks were coming in very easily for Ultra. A 20-point difference. We saw London have a great second half of it, but it doesn't matter because I tell you what is happening now. It's a 2-2. That means it's a map number 5. That means
Here we go. Yo, what's good, big Paul? It's actually popping, by the way, for a Thursday. Wow.
London might like both cage lads, but Toronto are a much better S&D team.
They see the light at the end of the tunnel, and a reverse sweep is possible, but we'll all find out after the break.
Who you reckon, Tom?
What's up? What you say?
Who you reckon? Map 5? It's gotta be Toronto, right?
What map is it? Bow cage? It depends. If they stop Afro, like every round they kill Afro, they'll win. You know? Yeah, I love that, Paul. Tom, if I ask, why did you stop uploading YouTube videos? Honestly, I wanted to start uploading better content, but then Warzone started dying down anyway. And I didn't like just doing gameplay videos, and I felt like everything else was already being done. So I'm sort of at a point where I'm waiting for Warzone 2, and then I'm going to take it serious again.
I've got a series you could do.
Wow.
You can be me, like from noob to boss.
What, like coaching someone?
Teach me how to get. No, we just play together.
No, but like yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do like loads of stuff on Warzone 2 drops, but
yeah, you should. You should actually do something like that though. But obviously, not with me. You know what I mean? Someone actually wants to.
I mean, I get asked every day, bro, for like people ask me to coach them and they'll pay me and shit. But you hope LAT win later. It's gonna be a tough game, mate. It's gonna be a tough game. You still love my videos? I appreciate that, bro. I mean, I'll be doing watch parties for the next 4 days if I don't have tourneys. I should do the reactions to my old series I competed in. I mean, I could do that. I could do that content for freaking. I've probably played more than 365 games at LAN. Like maps. So I could probably do a day. Choose a day.
You do like all the EGLs, bro, from back in the day.
Imagine. I wouldn't know where to find them.
I watched. I know where they all are. I watched some of them like a while ago. There is some things like missing.
Yeah.
But...
I'm sounding much better, thank you, bro. Yeah. Today's the best I felt. That shower was actually really nice as well. I'm enjoying the whole weekend. I got the go-ahead I can. So, I mean... I may as well. Like, already we've had 654 views on this live stream already. Do I think New York will do the impossible? Let me see the bracket. Let's go check the bracket out. Okay, schedule bracket. So, they got the better side of the bracket, that's for sure. I think if Subliners beat Rocker, Subliners beat Breach or Mutineers. And then that is guaranteed, that is winners finals already. So that is top 3 secured. They only have to win 2 games. They could do it, you know. They actually could.
I need Rocker to do that.
I don't think Rocker are going to do that.
I mean, they probably won't, but I need them. And
if this drops to here, whoever loses this, I think, beats Gorillas.
By the way, it really sucks, right, for subliners or rocket, because basically whoever wins that should go to winners final, yeah?
Yeah.
But then the loser has to play optic.
Do you think optic make it through losers? Oh, the loser of that game plays optic.
And then say if they beat optic, then they have to play surge.
Optic haven't looked too hot though.
But you know what I mean? It's fucking like, it's still a gauntlet, innit? You got to play optic, then surge,
Yeah.
then... Wait, what the fuck?
Can I ask why you stopped, retired from competing? Compete for like 10 years, bro. Got to a point where I hit the age and then people just don't think you'd be good enough. And because I stepped back for my own reasons at one point, and then I didn't get to start on Dallas Empire for the whole year. I didn't get to play. I'm chalked at that point. It's kind of like what you're seeing with Brack, bro, where Brack after Black Ops 4 was like one of the, like, he got an LG and everything like that. Then Toronto signed him, and then he never got to play for Toronto. And then bam, yeah, I've never seen anything to do with Brack ever since.
He's still signed to Toronto.
Uh-huh.
He is, right?
It probably ended now. It's 2 years, so it's probably end of Modern Warfare. No, wait. End of Cold War, sorry.
If not, that's fair enough. You're cool.
Oh, no. He was only on them for 10 months. It's just that one season on thingy. Modern Warfare, yeah.
It was my dad's birthday when we played London, and all he wanted for his birthday was us to win. We lost. But no, it's okay, because today is my mom's birthday.
Wasn't there like a whole like discrepancy thing with him as well, though, or something like that? Like he wanted to get released because of like, but he wasn't allowed to leave or something. Do you
Well,
remember?
yeah, they had I don't know, they had 10 players. I know that, where they just scrimmed against each other all the time. But then the main roster never ever changed.
Remember that? Yeah, when like it's first started and they literally had 10 players.
Yeah. That's what I was saying about Climax, bro. Climax used to DM me all the time because he was one of the 5 that never got to start. And then he was asking me like, what should he do and stuff. Asking for advice.
Right in front of Kleenex, I've forgotten.
Who started in front? Their original roster was terrible.
Yeah, I know. Who was it?
Methods.
Yeah, Vance.
No, Bance wasn't. Bance didn't start either, I don't think. Wait, let me check. Toronto Ultra Modern Warfare roster.
Oh wait, I've got them all here. Yeah.
Looney,
It was Methods,
Classic.
Brack. Yeah.
Then they
Lucky
had Lucky Metals. Yeah, they had like.
They had 7 of them. No,
Yeah,
8.
look. Tournament history, right?
Yeah.
And then we go back to the very first one. Their very ever first roster was Methods, Looney, Classic, Cami, Metals.
Interesting.
That was the launch weekend on Modern Warfare. And then they changed it. Bance came in for Metals after the launch weekend. Metals got dropped after launch. Then they dropped... Who the fuck did they drop? They dropped Looney for Metals. So then Metals came in. And then they dropped Metals. No, wait. Then they dropped Classic for Kleenex. And then dropped Metals for Classic. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
No, Bance didn't start. Coffee.
Absolute gunny, and now it's only gonna be Celium left in a 1 versus 3. A technical 1 versus 4 if he could make it. But this is a disaster.
How does he 1v4 this? Oh, there's only 20 seconds left on bomb.
Everyone should be looking for where Celium is on the map. And now he makes it a manageable play. 1v2, you know that one player is flanking. Gets a couple shots onto Mac, but accuracy is on a bomb. Huge 1-on-1. Now you have to get him.
You're such an easy 1v3, bro. What the hell?
1v4 for Atlanta FaZe.
It's time.
Who's ready to go? Who's ready to go back?
To go back.
Who's ready to go to champs?
Oh, wait. The audio is genuinely out on everything.
Yeah. fuck?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We're the best of the best of the best of the best.
You know.
We're locked in.
We are all in.
It's ring time, baby. No
It's ring time, baby.
no excuses. Excuses. Between me and you know we're winning, right? We're winning. We're in the end game now.
Oh, you know.
We're ready for another round.
Mate, I'm getting trolled.
Why?
Rocker, yeah, have signed, you know, Fame, that challenges player.
Wait, I seen someone saying he's starting for Standy today.
Apparently Standy's injured and he's playing.
Champs is back in LA.
Wait,
We're going back.
I'll be there.
Actually signed Fame.
It's gonna be a good time.
See you there.
nah, I think that's speculation. I read his
No, it
tweet.
isn't. I'm on his Twitter, bro.
Who, Standy's? No, I
Oh,
said
yeah. Oh,
speculation on
oh.
him standing in for today.
Oh, yeah. The injury thing is speculation. Yeah.
I seen that.
I mean, to
'cause-
be fair,
go
Fame
to
is
my,
good,
yeah, that's
mate.
so funny. Go to my image I tweeted, right? Of the my Go live stream, right, on the YouTube. And look, a guy on the thing called Gabe Hodge, Rocker update, Fame is playing for Standy today due to injury. See that? It's on the image.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Where's this guy got this from? Has he just took a random like clip
I
from
think
the
so, yeah.
chat? I'm guessing.
Why YouTube
Yo, that's
happy,
mad.
bro? That's the craziest on my image, bro.
That's weird. That's
Yeah.
weird. What? Oh man.
He must have screenshotted the chat when he was making the image as someone said it, right?
But that's just like really weird. that we
Yeah.
were just talking about it and it's on your fucking image. I'm just gonna mute that while I eat.
I bet. Why are they not starting this last map, chat?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty League. We are live at major number 4, and we did take a little bit of a break there to fix the audio because, I'll be honest, at home we love you, in the venue we love you. We want to make sure everything is right for this finale. It is currently 2-2 between these teams.
Who you got, guys?
Going to a map 5 for London.
Who you got?
Staving off disaster for Ultra, the reverse sweep is on the cards.
Only issue with the audio is me and you. Problem really
Yeah,
now.
sorry, man. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I can't do much about that now. But yeah, what a series this has been. Very much so. These Toronto and London games always deliver, and they are delivering here on LAN. My goodness me, we're here to a map number 5. I've been watching. I think I've watched the end of that map 1 about 15 times already. That was daft.
My throat still hasn't recovered.
You need London for your Akka. You need Toby to win. I like Toby. I wouldn't mind a Toby win.
Before we go back and talk about map number 1, we need to walk forward. The crowd is ready. Everyone at home is looking forward to it.
Is that Crimsix?
No, Tug, we're hyping up map 5. Okay, map number 5 is on the cards. Hello, everyone who can see us. Yes, we're way up here in this beautiful theatre.
Bro, that's such a sick venue to play in.
Map 5. Let me get back on
I ain't
the
gonna
point.
cap.
Sorry, I've introed map 5 at 12
London is
times.
6-2 and Toronto are 1-2 on this map.
Between these two.
Could go in Toronto's favour though, not having that many reps on this.
Where do people get these stats from?
If they can get it, it doesn't matter that much for London.
I need to
It matters
know.
A whole lot more for Ultra. And of course,
They're on the
they've
website, I
got
think. There's like a doc thing, you know?
big prize continuing through
There's
the
like, I have 3 different stat sheets, yeah, and they're all
wins
different.
out of this one. Ton, we were talking about Bakaj before this
Afro's
series.
discussing this map.
How
People say Afro's at red. It's very, COD's very funny. Afro had the Unreal map against FaZe, right? And then that's just how now the whole map is just based off his Unreal map there. He is just a piece that either is going to play well or he's going to cost the team. Like, if he dies when he's doing these plays in the house, there you go, look. Ultra have better stats on every single thing.
Climax is going to have a game here if they want to stop.
Yeah.
If Afro was unreal at this map, them statistics for London would be way what the other side.
There's no way, yeah, London are 6-2 on both cage with
And
those
they're their
stats.
stats, there's no way. They'd have to clutch every round.
This could be the difference.
Their first blood win percentage is 12. It's
Exactly.
literally bottom.
No, that was their first blood percentage. They get it the least. They get the least first bloods in the league.
I said first blood win percentage, no? Yeah, first blood win percentage.
Okay,
yeah.
they're terrible then.
That's what I mean. There's no way they're 6 and 2. No way. And there's no way the Ultra are 1 and 2 as well. I've got it on that same spreadsheet that the lads in chat have got on Breaking Point, where it says they're 1 and 2, but
Yeah, look at them stats, bro.
makes no sense. Yeah, look at that. They are not 6 and 2 on
They
this
can't
map.
be. And look at them stats.
No way. Oh wait, no, that's the KDs this series.
There's no way that's their KDs this series, right?
Yeah, look, it says KDs this series, yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, but they just got hawked on, didn't they, in the control?
True.
And all the other games were
Nah, he's already got first blood and climax. But they should know this is how Afro plays. You know?
Where is he?
He's laying down, calling around. Like, they should know this is the stuff he does.
Man of the moment potentially could be Afro for Ravens. Let's see if he can
Hopefully his leg just pops through the wall.
Or the character does that thing where it starts fucking tilting him sideways.
Yeah.
Here, look, so you know. Cammy knows.
Yeah. Tried to do the aim assist thing.
Comes on through Afro.
He'll get cold lying on the floor like that.
If they kill Afro here, this round's winnable.
Here comes the push.
Yeah. But if Afro just moves,
Just waiting. Trying to figure out if they can get through here.
Afro's gonna kill him when he jumps to open the window.
Just
Afro might get a two-piece.
like a rock
Wait.
and still not seen anything.
Wait, is Afro just...
Ultra basically stepping
Wait.
on his head.
Wait, he can't see him get in there.
Did he see it? He didn't see it.
25 seconds
No, he
left to go.
can't.
One of these two teams is going to have to do something.
I mean, I still don't think it's
I mean,
winnable.
Afro's in too much of a good spot.
Gizmo's in a good spot as well. Yeah.
Gizmo's gonna find him. Gizmo's gonna find Banter, and he has the kill.
Wait, if Afro moves now.
But still 2 versus 3. The problem is time. Ultra have no time.
Zero,
Inside finds a second. It's a 2 versus 2. But
I mean,
the
they
bomb
can't plant the
miles
bomb,
away, and
yeah.
Afro eventually comes
Just
into
mad.
play.
I don't know what the
Inside
fuck that
the
strat was for
There's
Ultra.
the 2, and the time was
I don't know
the
what
issue.
that strat was.
Lost the first blood, and then burnt as bad as much time as you can physically do. And the trades won't matter because the clock will win.
London once again first in that 4v3 percentage when it does come down to these teams. When they're finding first bloods, they are converting them 82% of the time. Absolutely huge to have that in your back pocket. If you're finding these first bloods, they are so solid. They
Who's he
didn't
talking
give
about there?
Ultra an inch there. Can
He
Ultra
said
answer back
Ravens
themselves
are
on first bloods?
82%.
They're
What?
last when it does come down to it, so that's not where you want to be. London up,
No,
moving
why
on,
was that
trying to find this
muted?
pick
Oh, he was talking
towards
about
the
he was talking about
goal.
opposite. Okay, never mind.
Can they get anything done over here? Utility
I don't
very
like this
important
Nintendo.
towards the back with the aggression. Not quite there yet.
They're waiting for this. They know a push is imminent. And then are stacking and looking. They are trying to get the position they need to
Who's
be
number
in.
7? Gizmo? Okay.
No first bloods yet. Gizmo checking out towards the back. Cammy could be the stopgap. They know where Cammy is. Some gunfights have already come through. And already found it, and it's just gonna be on the tiniest little bit. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God, what has Gizmo just done?
Phoenix gets the trade.
And that's the bomb, bro.
Bams gets another one.
Excuse me?
Find themselves in a
What the
2
fuck has
versus 4, but they
Gizmo
do
just
have
done?
blood all
Yeah,
locked
why are you upset about that?
Kill inside,
I mean,
dangerous
I don't like bad plays, you know. It's a bad play.
Should be fucking cheering.
Who did I play for in the CDL? I played for Splice, Millennium, Dallas Empire, Reciprocity.
That series that they did was so cool, man. Like, more orgs need... I
That
wanna
house
do that.
thing.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
but
well,
we
not,
had-
not
they-
so much the house thing, but you know, like,
The
you know,
each
they
video, yeah.
like every week you'd go and do something cool, like paintball or like
Well-
go up that, do that walk and things like that. That was
We
so
had it was like an
fun.
in-house media team, so like they would come and live with us for like 2 weeks
Yeah.
because we
What?
had so
And
many
did you do it
bedrooms.
all over like 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Or
kinda.
was it like?
They plan
Oh,
some
okay,
stuff and
what?
we do it.
Yeah, yeah. What? So
No.
you just did like a shitload of things over 2 weeks, and then it got uploaded like once a week, rather than having to like.
No, they kept coming and
Film
going.
one
So like
thing.
they'd come to the events and then sometimes stay at the house for a week and record more content, and then we wouldn't see them for 2 weeks and they come back.
Okay. Are they still a team, Reciprocity?
No, because they were Chinese backed like funding, and then when COVID hit, bro, there was no money coming out of China.
It's the kind of spot you would want to make.
They lost all the money, you know.
Any information gained from that, the grenade
Oh
comes
wait, I
up,
thought it was
like,
owned by that.
oh, there's
It was,
is down for
but the investors and stuff were Chinese.
Afro in a precarious position.
Oh, right,
Already
okay.
finds one. Advantage to Ultra. They've got it down to 2 versus 4. They're looking for the
Oh,
last
mate.
1 versus 4
What are you looking at the 4-4?
And it's only going to be Afro. He's great, but I don't think he's great enough.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
I love that. That's better.
Again, very slow rounds, aren't they? It's getting down to the final few seconds, and whoever blinks first seems to be losing it.
I imagine. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I play for Fnatic. I play for like any organization you can think of.
Not offering anything, but offering a
I'll
lot
probably
in a
play for
certain
him.
way as well. They're very much sitting back on the defensive side and inviting the teams in, but not showing face whatsoever.
I played for Dignitas. I've played for SK Gaming.
Other than the bombers down, and the retake is that much more difficult. I'm curious if both two teams just playing them maybe a little.
Mate, I didn't even see what Gizmo did, by the way. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, the nade. The Bloods.
Mate, how has Gizmo got there and done that, by the way?
I have no idea.
I just rewound it. I didn't see it properly. Holy shit.
Next kill could be huge insight. Not gonna play with fire.
Who's last alive? Zero and Nasty. They should just know they play slow, bro.
Ravens yet to really get going here in map number 5.
Where on earth the London
Kleenex. I never thought I'd see Kleenex on back right tank.
Yeah, that guy's mixy,
Don't
bro.
get me wrong, I'm very happy that he's there, but like...
Obviously they're going to want to plant, so that means a player has to do it and the player has to overwatch. But without that information,
Nasty might catch him here, by the way. I think Toby's seen him.
Peek this one down. Nasty's been sent up towards the top, throws the shoulder and gets away.
It's looking like London are probably
Oh, I thought Bance was about to lose that, mate.
But they're better from Bance. Zero now left in a 1 versus 3 with 20 seconds to go, and this would be something. Just doesn't have the time, doesn't have the info. Or does he?
He's not got time, mate. It's short.
Time is the...
And as soon as he touches this bomb, they know they've won the round, because now they can check B. They both just check a bomb at the same time, and they win the round guaranteed. There we go. I'm talking about Bahami.
Ultra got up 3-1. The time was against him, Tom.
And that's more kills coming in for Bance. He's going to be very close to that streak now. I want to say that might be number 6. We'll keep an eye on it when we go into this next round. That is hugely important. Could just be an information tool when it does come down to it. It is indeed number 6. So can Bance find the 7th?
Is that 3-1?
Nail in the coffin here for the Ravens, who are yet to really get going. We talked about Afro 3 and 3 from him, but Ultra have not played into it. They've been passive, they've been slow. They don't want to have to get too crazy with Afro inside of Grandmas.
How do you even bookmark something? I've got one bookmark, which is like a random video on Twitter. How do you like?
I have no idea. You've probably done that by accident. Yeah. The little star top right on your search bar.
I've got rid of it now. But
Cammy with another nade, blood.
Love to see it.
Toronto
really
have an
good.
82% conversion rate on foot. I'm not speaking ever again.
No, they don't. They don't.
Toronto do. They have an 82% one.
What, when they get first blood? Wait, you sure you're not on about the Ravens one? Where
no,
they...
Toronto have 82% when they get first blood. They win the round 82% of the time. No, it's not. I'm not talking.
Look what you've done.
Nah, we're chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Kleenex just sold Bance out.
He doesn't... Yeah.
Wait.
Here's Glide.
Okay.
Wait, he should just plant. Just plant. Just plant. If you see nothing, just plant. You see nothing, don't rotate B. Please don't rotate B. He's rotating.
He's tried to play it too smart. He's tried to play it too smart.
My God, mate. Fucking hell. He just said, take me.
They actually gave like a 3-8 then. Like, that's really weird. Why have they played it like that, by the way?
I don't know.
Like both back tower? Makes no sense. You can just go one back right tank, right? One left tank.
I mean,
or
they
like...
didn't want to give 1v1, so they're just doubling and then playing retake on bomb. But I'd be worried if someone planted on the other site in a retake.
Yeah, because then he can go anywhere, right? Like
Yeah.
back barn, back chicken hut, like
Exactly.
one kill and then
Whereas
you
the
just gotta
other
chase
bomb,
him.
there's only, if you plant behind it, bro, there's only one way you can check it.
Yeah, literally.
Who's number one's Bance, right? Okay, they're not playing off the glide then.
No, they'll probably use it next round.
Yeah, if they go 4-2, they'll use it to get to 5-2.
And you can just see in their play, they find
I wonder how to use it though. Like quick plant B, or do they call glide in to get the guy off back tank, and then the guy rushes A and plants like safe from the window? Actually, no.
I think they'll use
No,
it
you
on the
wouldn't
next
do that, 'cause-
defense because they'll go 5. If they can get it to 5-2
do it himself.
and then use it on their last round, Ravens will be fucking tilted. You know, they'll be down 5-2 with a glide bomb coming in. Afro plays this corner every time. They should know.
For just the hint of potential.
Tommy's got him. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you not have someone watch window, bro? Like, what?
I'm now down 35 seconds remaining. London have to spring into life very, very quickly.
Afro was just.
Told ya. I said that's how he plays. Like
why is he jumped through the window one shot?
I guess he was worried about National re-peaking the vents, but it's a tough spot. You know, both of Trey's kills have been in 1v3s. He's basically 0-4. Them 2 kills don't count. He's 0-5, sorry. Both of his kills have been in a 1v3. And he lost it.
London need to maybe try and be a little bit more aggressive, but then there's been times that Ultra are sitting back and they're just countering it. Every single time, London need to find a little bit of fire here because it feels very, very flat at this moment in time.
And we start again, only a few seconds away from getting into this next round. 2-1, and Ultra have the opportunity to move forward. A 5-2 at this point with a glide bomb in the pocket would be huge for them. But they got to find that first blood.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and get to 5-2. Wait, Banter's number 1. Now he's glide bombing this round. Look where he is on the map.
They're going B, yeah.
They're going to test it for 30 seconds to see if they can get a kill. And then I think they're going to call the glide in at about 55.
Yeah, and then number 5 is dead.
No, they got the blood. They're not going to use it. They got the blood.
Yeah, they don't even need to. No.
Could secure it, but I'd honestly just try and win the round because if not, it's 4-3 anyway, you know?
Once again, it's like when they smell blood in the water, they just tighten their grip. They close on in.
And the thing is as well, if
he used it.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to do that because I was going to say, right, you can just get the kill anyway. Do you know what I mean? Just to get 5-2 lead.
Planting B. Are they predicting it?
It's wraps. They can't even get there in time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Look.
Insight has to stay alive though. Yeah, if he died, that would have been terrible.
Thing is, like glide as well, though. They could have literally waited till 20. Do you know what I mean? And then glided and like guaranteed another kill and got the bomb down anyway.
Will be continuing to grow here for the side of Royal Ravens. London have not.
Wow, I think Ravens get double rounded now.
Who do they have to play?
They play LAG. I think they lose to LAG after getting reverse swept.
I need them to beat LAG.
Ravens don't have an answer to this passiveness. Bance is 10-2.
Well.
Bance turning up. Here we go.
I'm not celebrating this yet until I've actually won.
Yeah. Because anything could happen.
Indeed.
Maybe Spartan's going to be pissed off.
And they are looking to give us an answer.
Just remember. Oh my god, mate, he's going to be raged. It's not his day today. It is not his day.
And this is something we haven't seen so far.
He lost that last game of ARAM as well.
You know that was a team day, by the way, on CleanX.
Pushing through. London are trying to change the tempo for this one.
Was it?
Yep.
Already that's first blood.
Oh, wait,
the first one. Gizmo finds one back though, a 3 versus 3. That's now a 2 versus its Bance again.
They know he's planting, right?
Why is Afro doing that?
Ultra had found history. They have found a reverse sweep.
I mean, yeah, Zero's just shit and dead.
He's chalk.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fantastic start. It really is. It really, really is. You love to see that.
How much did you put on a 7-1, bro?
It's an absolute. It's lovely to see. It really is.
He had a shocking series, by the way.
It really is. Who?
Gizmo.
I mean, they were all like 0.8s apart from one of them.
And just such a flat performance in game number 5. It's things you hate to see. And they just couldn't get going.
The fucking Ronto.
When you think of Ravens, you think of Prakash, you think of Afro in there.
Zero was Zero was 10-1 against Bance on LAN, David, but like again, that means fuck all.
0? Yeah, nah, yeah.
It means absolutely nothing.
They were first seed, by the way.
Yup.
First seed into the losers.
Wait. Is this Rocker? Is this Rocker now? Yeah.
No, I want to say it's Breach Mutineers. Yeah, Breach Mutineers, then Rocker.
Oh.
Right, I'll be back. I'm going to grab a drink quick.
through. It
Calm,
started
calm.
off
I need to get a Red
unbelievably,
Bull, actually.
1 point difference in the hard point. A close 2-game series in the S&D. Then the weakness showed. The problem for the Ravens. The control reared its ugly head in this series. And it set off the catalyst for a reverse sweep. The hard point, lane number 4, was close. But Ultra took it. And then they strode, they strutted, they walked and ran all the way into this reverse sweep on the S&D.
Honestly, it was just such a good performance. There's so many teams who look at that and say it was very, very typical, to be honest. Every single moment, it just felt like they knew where Ravens were. They played exactly how they needed to. Do not allow Ravens to get aggressive. Do not allow Afro to be influential. They sat back, they waited, they were patient. And nearly every single time it works out in their favor. For our Ravens though, it's back to the drawing board. He was so good online, looked phenomenal at maps 1 and 2. As you said, control rears its ugly head, and things change very, very quickly. And the EU matchup goes to the map number 5, the reverse sweep for Ultra to get the job done. My God.
And a lot of questions will be asked after this game as we go through the highlights. Essentially, you got to remember, Ultra did look obviously okay on that first half point. They looked like a pretty good team.
It was close.
The S&D, they started pulling it back. And when you look at the entire series through that lens of there were potentials in those maps for them. Got to remember as well, the 4th hard point, it could have been. Realistically, Ultra's map set here was a little bit better than Ravens. And that matters in a 3-2.
It really, really does. Just honestly, from the side of Ultra, they will take a lot of confidence from that one, as you said. The maps that were close did go over towards the Ravens, but honestly, the maps that Ultra won, not close. Yes, okay, map number 4 was back and forth, but Ultra convincing in the map wins that they found, convincing in this series, and will get themselves into that winners bracket. Still looking good for the side of Ultra.
It certainly does, and that means we get to send this down to the main stage. It's Blaze with Bants.
Thank you so much, Bryce and Ton. My God, Bants, okay? All your wins in this stage have been from reverse sweeps. And looking at the way that this was started at the Major 4, some out there would say, hell, y'all pretty much won 5 maps, okay? We saw the closest control in map number 1. You almost brought that S&D back in map number 2. At that moment, when you find yourself down 0-2, how was y'all feeling?
We were still feeling confident. Like you said, both maps were close, so there wasn't really anything to get annoyed about. We knew we were playing like really good COD. We just had to start converting, you know, clutching up, and that's what we done.
Yeah, man, we saw right there in, you know, maps 3, 4, and 5, you guys really come through. Talk to me how you match up against the Royal Ravens. You guys always play up against them right here. Today, here in Major 4 with this awesome crowd, y'all found a way to dig deep again.
Yeah, I feel like every time we play them, we kind of know the map sets. Their best maps are our best maps. So it's literally a battle of just squaring up whoever's clutching up on the day. Yeah. They've had our number twice, we've had their number twice, so, you know, it just feels good. Feels good clutching up against them.
I can tell. I see the smile on your face right here. Talk to me about how the team is feeling, because like you said, the main 3 wins in which you guys got were all from reverse sweeps, okay? I know that's got to be taxing on your mental.
Yeah, it's definitely not how I'd want to win, you know. That nice quick 3-0 would be nice.
That'll get corrected, Charlie. You've won, mate.
Well, we've had some unfortunate reverse
What site
sweeps,
did you place it on?
Now we're doing the reverse sweeping, so it feels good.
That's good, that's good. Well, you know what, Bands, best of luck to you and the squad, okay? That's going to do it here for us on the main stage with our Game Fuel Victory interview. Desk, take it away.
11-2.
Yeah. What site did you place it on, Charlie? And don't worry, like it'll get resettled, and yeah. Don't worry, bro. Mine's on 365 as well. It'll get sorted, bro. Don't worry about it.
Any game mode. 10-2 London are on Bocage S&D.
They fuck up sometimes. It's fine.
Which is usually their auto veto when it comes to search and destroy, and you lose that. That is unacceptable.
Don't worry, mate. You'll get your money like really quick.
I mean, we're talking about Toronto Ultra slowing down the pace of the game.
Mine still hasn't settled yet.
Did not know what they wanted to do there. When you slow down the game like that, Jay, you know it. You have to play as a team. That team are the adjustments mid-round.
No, mate, mine hasn't settled yet. It's still unsettled. But my accounts are different.
Yeah, right there, Toronto Ultra, they just capitalized every single moment that they needed to. And that map closed it out in 6-2 to get 7 first bloods. They're just knowing their opposing team. Like, when you play the map so much, if you're London, you're
How you
going
doing,
to go back
Kaiser,
to
bro? You
Toronto
good,
Ultra
yeah?
and just watch every single time that they play that. Know
Hope you
their
well, mate.
tendencies, and that's why you see them getting multiple first bloods with those nades. They just know where London are trying to set up around that map. When you pick them apart, put yourself in a big advantage.
Yeah, sure, bro. It's a wobber. It's AW0BA.
I hope you guys can hear him. They are loud, but Ali, I think it all fell apart during control.
Yeah, it's fine.
Control of the whole event. Losing that third
Glad to hear that, mate.
like London weren't even the same team.
Love that.
Well, at that point, though, like, we knew London was probably going to lose the control, right? Toronto Ultra, the only game that they've been looking good in this stage has
Kaiser, can you type my Twitter at to that Charlie guy, bro? Because I'm not like logged in on YouTube, so I can't like type in the chat. I'm good, bro. I've got fucking COVID though, but I just got back from holiday and yeah, I thought I had heat stroke or whatever, and I was ill for like 2 days, but I'm alright now. And then my girlfriend got like the same symptoms and stuff, and she tested positive, so I did a test earlier and I was positive as well. So yeah, I've got COVID, but I'm fine, mate. I'm good. And thank you.
We know they're a very composed and teamwork-based team, so to see them have a reverse sweep like that against London Royal Ravens, who are 4-1 this stage, I have more hope for them.
It's late. We already got an upset. Like, guys, we're talking about London Royal Ravens. They were #1 in the standings coming into this event, losing in a game.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry. That'll get changed, bro. It'll change to a tick soon. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a settlement error on their behalf. So yeah. And say if like all your other bets teams win and it hasn't changed for some reason, if you just go on live support at the end of the night, then they'll change it for you. But I mean, I wouldn't bother doing it now. I'd wait until, you know, because one, they will change it, and two, there's like no point unless you have a leg to win anyway. You know what I mean?
Is the Woba here?
Yeah, I'm here, Jay.
My eyes are getting tired, bro, because I've been up since 3 AM.
Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I think it's COVID, you know, bro.
Yeah,
it makes me like really like fucking like lethargic.
Yeah. Every time, bro, it gets to a certain point after me being up for like 8 hours, bro. Like, my whole fucking eyes are tired. Everything I do slow.
So, like, the past few days, yeah, like, I can normally stay awake for a while, but, like, my eyes will get tired, yeah, and, like, heavy, and then I start to get hot, you know, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah, and then because you're tired, yeah, because you're warm, bro, you're like, fuck, I'm even more tired on top of being tired.
Yeah, that's why I just went and got a Red Bull, because I want to watch all these games.
Same, bro. I just got a fucking sugar drink as well. Whoa! This is a weird game, by the way.
I did, and yeah, I got little Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, this is a weird game, by the way, because I forgot that Mutineers dropped Vivid, or Vivid left to join Breach, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's I don't know.
Let's take a look at the team KDs and see how everybody did. I personally want to see how Bans did because ending that
I think this. I genuinely think this is like map dependent, you know.
Look how little Insight dies, bro. Look at them stats.
No, no.
The best stats there are probably Bance's. Bance and Insights. They play really well because like, him not dying so much, and Bance dropping plus 100. 100 plus, sorry.
0, mate.
Oh my god. You know he had the best stats online, by the way? 0. He was the #1 played it online.
2 KD and Hardpoint, yeah. I know. By the way, someone needs to save Afro, like no bullshit.
The only thing is though, bro, I don't know, like, no, he's like one of them, I'm telling you. He's one of them players that if you put him in a really good team, like with other slayers around him, he'd struggle to find his place.
What, you think he needs to be like that guy?
He has to be that guy on a team to be the way he is.
Yeah.
He ain't no part player, you know, like filling in or changing how he plays to help someone else. He's a...
He is, I am running head first like a ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Percy have not gone to champs, and I'm steady. I've never spoken to you about it, man. Champs is really like that.
Oh, Champs is the best tournament every single year, man. Because like this is the tournament, at least for me, back when I was a player that started my whole career.
Everyone, I don't know yet, bro. This is a weird game.
Your entire life. So I know for
I
these
don't
players
really
now,
think
these
either
that are
team's
playing,
that good.
they know that
And I
going
haven't
into
looked
this
at the
tournament,
odds.
we always say it. If you have a terrible year, at least you can end that with a bang at the biggest one.
You got that right. Hey, COD fans.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, you can talk
about it.
Dominate
Yeah.
the competition with the body operator skin, SMG, and AR blueprints. Go to CallOfDutyLeague.com.
Who you got? You riding with me on CDL? Kemba, didn't you copy my shit with Nobu Spartan too?
Series of the day, Boston versus Florida Mutineers. I can't wait, but also
On this series, my friend.
Go ahead and get farmed. I like that one.
Maybe up in this upcoming series, we'll see one of these teams.
On this one, I have Mutineers winning. I feel like 2 real is pretty good. And I don't know, I feel like Breach has just been on some mad decline.
This is all about the bubble, a must-win game if you're on the side of Florida. We'll catch you guys on the other side of this break for some more amazing Call of Duty action out here in New York, Brooklyn. We'll see you there.
Breach has been looking really good, have they?
Wait, you know a funny story? One of my friends who plays like poker for a living, yeah, he plays like cash games, right?
Yeah.
And he's pretty good. He's been doing it for a couple of years. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to like the World Series this year and play like the main event." I was like, "Oh, sweet, bro." I was like, "I'll buy you." I was like, "He's selling like anything of it, you know, so I can have a fun sweat." Because I've literally been best friends with him since like we were at school.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'll do like 10% if you want." So I bought 10% off him, and then he was like, "Actually, you can have 20 if you want." So I bought 20% of him, yeah. He sits down, he goes, "Oh yeah, bro, I've got a really good table. There's only like one good player, like it should be really good." 30 minutes later, he's busted. I was like, "Oh, wicked, bro, man! Like 30 minutes and you're busted."
Where did he travel to?
Fucking Vegas.
Vegas? Okay, yeah, that was on when we were there then. That was on in the winning. That was the winning on-card mad tables there. Yours good,
But it's still
Sonaga?
on there now. There's like 80 events, bro, and it's like main event day 7, but there's like 10 day ones. Crazy.
Oh shit, I need to update. Where's Nobu?
That.
Can't believe he's been reverse swept on his first one, bro. That's mad. Who are the favourites on this one?
It's
Breach your favourites, yeah.
It's
Florida almost lost against Paris. Yeah, but a lot of teams almost lost against Paris, bro.
It's just weird.
And like you're saying online, Breach of 4-1 looking real good. London will #1 seed, bro.
Online genuinely means like not a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not even shit to do with internet, bro. It's just some people just don't try as much as they would.
Like in the major four qualifiers, yeah, Florida lost 3-1 to Subliners, beat Rocker 3-0, lost 3-1 to London, and then beat Paris and LA Thieves 3-2.
Florida will always beat in Rocker though, because Major Maniac thing. Like that was always a Major Maniac getting dropped and then pick them up.
Yeah, that's the only game Rocker lost as well, by the way, on this major four qualifier.
Yeah, that was always happening.
And Boston beat Toronto and Optic 3-2. They beat Lag 3-1, Seattle 3-1, and then got 3-0'd by LAT.
The only thing is I don't like about this format, right, is I know they have to make the league matches mean something because it's content throughout the season, but like, bro, going to your major event where everything matters and starting in a loser bracket is just ass. Like, you go there though and just know you're starting in losers, bro. It's a vibe kill.
Yeah, I personally think, right, they need to find like another, do like a league format, yeah, but like it counts towards like champ seeding. Do you know what I mean? Something along those lines.
And only
then,
champ seed, and then every major is just a normal
every
bracket.
Major, everyone starts winners bracket, and like you just draw teams out a hat or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and then they play, and then you know like they do in like the Warzone tourneys.
I mean, they could keep it the same way there
is,
is, but like right now. But the only thing that would change is some teams would get a bye. 2 teams would have a bye. You know, if you're first and second, you get a bye for that major, and then everyone's in winners. Because I don't know, just starting in losers just would annoy me.
Well, I mean, it's kind of rough, right? Like, if you're in losers, you lose 1 game, right?
Yeah. It's just boring. Like, I'd hate that.
Every single LAN event Paris are rocked up. They played 1 series and got home.
Vivid is about to go on his revenge tour. Vivid?
Yeah.
No, Vivid chose to join Breach. No, Freddy.
Nah. He got
He didn't.
Dropped. Well, no, he did, but he got dropped, bro. And then as soon as he got dropped, Boston dropped Capsule and signed him.
That's mad that Capsule ended up getting dropped, you know, because like that guy when he first joined was unreal.
You wanna know something crazy that will blow your mind? Actually,
What?
wait, I'll have to DM you actually because I don't understand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New York and welcome to Brooklyn.
There you go.
We have another
That
game
shit will blow your mind, mate. Tell me that I'm not making moves.
Ooh. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
I know, yeah.
Joining us and Chance, you were able to watch that last series, London versus Toronto. London dropped the ball.
Bro, it's actually kind of. It's not that packed. It looks more packed than it is, but that's still not bad. Like when that's full, bro, that'll look sick.
If you come into a tournament and there is just a game mode, even if it's the game 3 where you are.
You can't believe how expensive scuffs are now. You know, like 250. You just reminded me of something actually.
Florida Munis are on their way on the outside looking in at the bubble as they currently need points, and this one isn't going to be easy at all. Let's take a look at the maps and modes and see where Florida is going to go into battle with Boston Breach. And Ali, I want to hear your thoughts about this.
Well, I think it's a good matchup overall. I mean, we're talking about an AR-heavy team, the likes of Florida Mutineers.
Oh, it's a Gavutu? Boston should, Boston should win this map.
Yeah, they really should. Boston have picked Gavutu. Boston picked Gavutu, and Florida picked Desert Seed.
That ain't real, bro. That ain't fucking real. Look at the tweet I just liked. Go to my likes and have a look at that last tweet. I guess I can just DM it you actually. Send out a message.
Boston with this map set, just because looking at both Gavutus, we know this is the Florida team that's on a 6-game win streak on that map 1, a 5-game win streak on that map 3, and then also the 2 search and destroys we have in this series are ones Florida previously weren't good at, but since adding Major Maniac, he's gotten them some big dubs on both of these maps, so it can get pretty interesting.
Well, Gavutu's going to be interesting.
Wait, maybe Florida might have picked Gavutu.
Let's just talk about Boston Breach.
There's no way.
It's their best hardpoint. It's the only hardpoint they're positive on.
Yeah, I'm down to silver.
I'm gonna be completely honest, is I think the reason Frontiers was so good at Gavutu before was because of Vivid. I felt like that was a map that he was incredibly comfortable on, and he was just always trying to make the play. He was always trying to make a one-off right decision, and now that he's been added to this Boston Breach team, he has not only added...
I've seen this before, by the way, and loads of other shit.
That is
oh my
mad.
god, mate, it is incredible. Yeah, I know, like, how?
Gotta stay strong in the respawn. These guys are they have a 10-4 record during the Major 4 qualifiers. I mean, Nero and Vivid have just both been frying. We've seen everybody stepping up on this team. Also, TJ, man, with these people in front of him, like, he's been playing so much better.
Wait, Misha takes fighting this weekend now, instead? Against Lauren Murphy, they took her off the Vegas one and put her on this weekend.
Respawns are working well for this squad ever since Vivek came to the team, but his duo Nero has been on fire as well. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out, but Chance, when it comes to the other team,
we thought Breach picked Gavutu, but it is also Florida's best hardpoint as well. Boston are like really good at Tuscan. Well, not really good, but they're alright at Tuscan.
They've looked better. Like this team got their first Bocage S&D win in this stage after they made the swap. So, I mean, he brings a new dynamic to the team.
What up, JP? Not
path to success, and I'd say Florida, at least so far, have exceeded my
oh, UFC London, Charlie.
Wait. There's absolutely no shot, yeah? There's no shot that Boston have picked map 1.
They have to, bro. That's like, I swear that's their good map.
Well, it is. Well, they're 7 and 6 on it, yeah, but like Florida is 6 and 4 on it, and then they're gonna finesse, bro. But you know, map 2's Desert Siege.
Yeah.
Florida are 0 and 5 on it. There's no way they've picked Desert Siege. Like, unless they've suddenly like think they're good at Desert Siege, I guess.
I cannot remember who I predicted the top today. I think early on I was leaning Boston after seeing the map
3's Gabutu as well. I don't know about this one, Chief.
I'm still watching that freaking smoke thing.
I watched it a few times as well. I've already seen it though. I ended up I saw something like that, yeah, and I ended up watching like a huge like, you know, like compilation of like random shit. And it was some of the shit they can do is just I don't even understand how it's possible.
Nameless man, I'm thinking Miami, I'm thinking Lobster Rose in Boston. What do you think?
It's mad how different, by the way, Veli, that guy on the left, looks with a full beard.
They have 2 tough losses versus the teams that were frying.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, are you seeing the odds on Rocker, by the way, against NYSL?
I feel like they're gonna get this one, man.
2-1, bro, on Rocker to win.
Oh, he saw the maps. He saw Gabutu and said, "Yo, I'm changing my mind." I'm not gonna tip the scales.
Yeah, I'm guessing Fame's playing then.
There's no way, bro.
He has to be, right? Because the odds were like 225 this morning. Yeah, Fame's got to be playing.
What's this?
And you know, oh yeah, it'll be that. You know, I said to you, I was like, oh, they've suspended Subliners Rocker. I don't know why. That'll be that, yeah. Fame's playing then, I guess.
What's up with Sandy?
Injury. That's really not good. Hopefully this Fame's just an absolute demon on LAN. Because I need Rocker to get to champs at least. I think Florida map 3 is a shout, you know, as underdogs.
What's the odds on map 3?
2.1. 2.1. I mean, I think Florida are better at, like, well, Florida are a much better controlled team than Boston. Like, Boston are awful at control.
Attached tweeted? What's he tweet?
Oh, has he? Yeah, it'll be like Fame's playing, I'm guessing.
Game debuts so big match qualification 4. What?
Oh, wait, what?
What do you mean attached tweeted?
Thanks, mate.
Sandy is fine, he said. No, Standy's playing. He tweeted a video. I'm hearing that there's potential Fame could play actually today due to Standy dealing with an injury.
What's this? Where's this? Standy?
He tweeted a video, just tweets a reply.
New York City, it's that time again as we hop into
Where is this? What, on Standy's?
On the attach his Twitter.
Oh.
Why the fuck are the odds swung that way then? So bad.
I give to you the Boston Breach.
I hate this bit, by the way. This bit to me, chat, when they make everyone stand at the front a couple of seconds and then turn to their setups. That just looks like a bad team, bro. Like, if you put that team on paper, I would say they'd be near Paris Legion level. Is that too harsh?
Vivid has been dynamic on this roster. We're talking about an overall bump in his KD. And the thing is, Boston Breach found a new duo to help lead the way. But Blaze, it's their first time on land. I think they're going to pull it out. Bring out the other squad, though.
Like a team full of misfits.
We'll see if they can help them lead the way. But they're going to have to tread lightly.
Who?
Because into the
Boston Breach.
I give to you the Florida Mutineers.
I mean...
Right, bro, that team on paper to me, TJ Halley, Vivid, Methods and Nero just No.
I think TJ's very good, right? And I just feel like any team you put him in, yeah, he's just never going to win anything.
Wait, why is that guy walked out with that thing over his head?
I don't know. They did a picture of it with skies. It's something to do with their social media thing, but I don't know what it is. I don't know why he's got.
There's no fucking way he plays with that on his lap, right?
Who has been the leader for this squad to get them into the winners bracket. I'm looking at Awakening and Skies to pop off in the respawns throughout this series. But what do you say?
Wait,
guys?
wasn't
Let's get this match started.
Wasn't that the thing that Skies was like had hanging off like his chest or something, right?
I know, apparently it's like that scuff thing, bro. It's a scuff like where you rest it and put your controller on it.
Buddy, all right, yeah, it's time to have a blast. This is gonna be a whole hell of a lot of fun. I did find it a little weird. You kind of mentioned like, hey, we're in New York cheering for.
Two-wheeler's awful. Two-wheeler's good, Nax, is he not?
I say like Red Sox, then
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, well, I don't get it though. Yeah. Okay, well, you're cheering for the Boston Breach. I'm just confused. That's all.
People think, yeah, like someone comes from challenges, right, and they get like their CDL, you know, like debut online or whatever, yeah, at LAN, right?
Yeah.
And they do shit. Because, like, you know, it's like their dream, right? And imagine all, like, the anxiety, you know? And it is a huge step up in competition as well. You're playing, like, a squad of 4 that get paid to play the game, yeah? And they play, and they have, like, a shit first series, and everyone goes, Christ, they're shit. And it's like, come on, man. Like, you've got, it's his debut, you've got all the anxiety. You know, it's like a huge occasion, a massive, like, step up in competition. And he'll go, like, 25 and 34, and they'll go, God, what a shitter, man.
Bro, did you hear what Merc did as well?
I'm just sat there, like, dude, like.
It should be a great match.
Did you know what Merc did, though? So, like, the crowd were cheering for Boston Breach and booing Florida. But, like, New York, like, they have a rivalry with Boston. Like, they're baseball teams and shit, you know? And then they're rooting, like, he said, what do you guys think of the Red Sox or some shit like that? And the whole crowd started booing real loud. And he's like, I don't get you guys. Like, you're cheering for Boston fucking Breach. Make no sense, bro.
Who is going to take over that? Who is going to
Get free Call of Duty content with Prime. Your chance to win 1 of 4 custom PCs by Paradox. Why did Paradox just get free promo right there? What the fuck?
But here we go into map 1, getting ready to rock and roll.
Wait, are they sponsoring the CDL?
Yeah, I think they might sponsor New York Subliners. They just let him flank straight up. Holy fuck.
And then on the other side for Florida,
I love this.
2 big roster changes that, you know, Vivid leaves this team. They pick up 2
Oh, I love it.
Major Maniac, 2 real
I love it.
stats online, but I think bringing on Major Maniac is a big
No,
thing.
we
He's a
got
guy who has had success in this
no, he wanted Mutineers too.
He can bring it in, search and destroy, but I think he just brings.
Who have I got for this series? I have Mutineers, bro.
Have been missing.
Wait, what's Sky's doing? Sky's controller's broke.
We'll wait and see what the call is going to be, but I saw Major Maniac looked like he was trying to flag somebody over.
Imagine they get me to play this out.
He couldn't aim in.
No, I know.
I love the cushions, man. Okay, all right, that's what I figured.
Yeah, he couldn't aim in.
All right. We're sorry.
Wait, is it fixed now? Or? I was going to say, that's just, even if it's fixed, they have to reset, yeah.
His controller's full broke if he can't aim in.
At the screen, everybody kind of looking left to right. Looked like they were trying to get a ref's attention, so we'll get back into it as quick as we can.
I'm looking down. Okay, so it's just it looked like Sky's controller, so I think they were just getting that face.
Hey, if he hasn't got another like controller, as in like,
he should, yeah. He needs to have one spare at least with him.
No. Obviously they haven't, but you know what I mean, like his controller.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It is difficult to play on like a new controller that he hasn't played with before.
It depends what sticks he uses. If he uses scuff sticks and he's got a brand new scuff sticks, it will feel completely different. But if he's using PS4 sticks, it's pretty easy swapping it out. But that ref lost loads of weight, bro. Is that the same ref from before that used to be fucking huge?
No, that was impressive though that you almost did that.
I did my best, Joe.
I think it is.
Wait, he actually has like a booster seat on his lap, yeah.
Yep.
Our waitress looked at me. She was a little bit.
I've never seen anyone ever.
It was truly incredible.
What the hell's Mempo?
On your screen now is I love him as a player. I'd love to see what he's capable of doing with this team. I'm wondering if maybe
House of Mempo. Oh, it's like Metaverse.
It should help him in here a lot. Vivid is a guy who plays fast, right? A lot of engagement.
What was it?
On the map, to be the first guy
Metaverse stuff.
And I just think that's going to make their lives easier. It absolutely should. That should. Yeah, you know, he likes to play with structure. He was on Empire, had some success. He was on Florida, you know, just trying to figure things out. But
Yeah, I think for Boston, again, it should help them a lot in the respawns. The one surprise was throughout the stage 4, their search was a little bit weak.
Someone tweeted out, I googled, right? Mempo wants Boston Breach, and it took me to a tweet. And it said, today's goal, figure out what Mempo is and why Breach and Uprising are now sponsored by them. All I got so far is that it's an NFT game and they needed some more money, sponsor money.
You know, Method T really, you know, stage 1 and stage 2 really was popping off early in this.
Oh yeah, his stats look like the best player in the game, right?
Yeah, you know, and obviously stage 3, not what they wanted. They bought out pretty quickly at the 3rd major. And then for Awakening, it doesn't matter what weapon is in his hands, he can pop off. It's just a question of can this team, you know, put a run together. It's like, you know, last major, you beat Optic round 1, and then you fall off. That cannot happen. It has to be consistency round to round.
Yeah, I feel like every time we've casted Florida lately, they've been getting a dub though. Like whatever series it has been.
It's like, yeah, the first one of the tournament.
Yeah, I guess that's basically what it has been. But no, I think you saw Awakening kind of being a little sarcastic on Twitter. At some point he said, you know,
yeah, I want to rush up for sure.
Yeah, I want to rush up. Like he's in a position.
DeAndre Ayton has agreed a 4-year max offer with the Pacers.
What he can do on the map now, can they make it work? I guess we'll wait.
The Suns now have 48 hours to match it.
Their roster multiple times. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense.
What do you mean match it?
So like I guess in his contract, it's like sometimes the CDL contracts that were on mine, where if someone offered you big money somewhere else, your org could offer it, and then you could accept the offer from your own team, or like go above it, you know. So now Suns can.
As in the Suns have 40 hours to match it, or you can go.
Yeah. The Suns have not shown interest in matching it, so they're trading them.
I read some mad thing yesterday, right? And it like actually made decent sense. It was to do a switch, right? With like, it was Pacers, Suns, and Nets, and it ended up with like the Suns got KD, yeah. And then the Nets got like Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
And Donovan Mitchell. And then the Pacers got, and it was like a huge trade, and it looked like it made kind of sense for like most teams, really. Although if I'm the Suns, I don't know if I want to give away that many. Do you know what I mean? That many players for KD, but it is KD. But
wait, here you go.
But you're kind of giving up like 2-3 stars.
The Suns have not shown interest in doing a sign-in trade for Ayton and are expected to match the Pacers' offer. If the offer is matched by Suns, Ayton can veto trade for a full year.
Whatever his issue is,
oh really?
Yep, they're gonna match it. Did you just see Skies, by the way, smacking his controller trying to get a trigger to work?
Nah. I'm really surprised. I really didn't think they'd match that.
It's 133 mil, by the way. This max offer is.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be paying that for him.
Well, Rudy Gobert got what? How fucking double triple?
Yeah, bro, don't, mate, don't. Bro, have you seen that 15-year-old French kid?
No.
Oh my God. Let me
these
find
teams
his name.
to really have what? Well, several of these teams that have like.
It's like,
come in, lose 2 matches, you have to make it run to like top 3. I mean, how it's going to get done is insane. But the
Victor Wembanyama.
Never heard of him in my life.
Oh my God, bro, that kid, yeah. 16 years old, right? And he plays like, he's a pro basketball player. Oh no, he's 18 though. He's plays in like the French league, bro. Oh my God, he will be the #1 pick in the NBA draft.
Can he enter the draft?
Next year. He's in like the next draft, bro, yeah, and he's gonna be the #1 pick. Oh my Lord, he's already like in NA, yeah, like playing with
talking about how cool like just this theater atmosphere is, right? Like we've
against like Rudy Gobert, bro, yeah, and he was schooling him, like dunking on him, shooting threes on him. There was like a whole like clip of when he went to like the Jazz thing and they were playing with each other.
Bro, he's still smacking his controller. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
They had like a theater style like this. I love it though, man. I'm having a ton of fun, and this theater is gorgeous.
No, it really is. It's beautiful. I mean, just
you got a new pad. You got a new pad.
I don't know how much that costs.
He's a beast. He followed Luka Doncic's game plan.
You think you could do that?
Ooh.
No, Joe, I'm not really good at anything.
If you had to like perform on stage,
I'm playing some Fappy Bird while we wait.
Oh, were you on about the Wembanyama? Yeah.
Yes.
Kaiser.
Yeah.
He is a beast, mate. He's 7'3".
7'3".
No, I don't know any
yeah.
I'm not Jordan Fisher.
2.2 meters, mate.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Bro, how do I?
You said that was so confident.
Bro, there's something spamming your shit, bro.
Yeah, Kaiser's a mod. His name's Blue, so he can.
You see a shot of the stage as they're just hoping to get going. Sky's just maybe trying to dial in the settings, make sure everything's working properly before we give it a go.
Probably just give it a shot. Maybe needed a new one.
Yeah, no, might have just been a quick swap. Had somebody from management come over and get another one in there.
I mean, F Gooms, I'm pretty sure anyone that's 7'3" is gonna have skinny ankles, bro. Like,
Who's that guy, by the way, that talks loads of shit that just got drafted at number 2? What's his name?
Chet Holmgren.
Is he actually good? Because he is skinny, bro.
Yeah, he is good. He played for Do you know what that was mad, right? He played for Gonzaga last year, yeah?
Yeah.
And he was good. He was good, yeah, but like, he was just like good for college, right? And like I knew he was gonna go high in the draft, but in the G League, bro, yeah, holy shit, he is frying.
Is he actually?
Yeah, like big time frying.
I know he was getting bossed about the other night against somebody though.
Bro, he's like 7'1", yeah, and in the first half of his what did he do? He played his first half of the G League game for OKC's like G League team, bro. He went 6 out of 6 from 3 in the first half. Had 18 points, like 4 rebounds and 3 blocks.
Against who?
I can't remember, bro. But he's 7'3", bro. Yeah, and he went 6 out of 6 from 3 in the first half. Nuts.
Who went before him? Bro, my eyes can't focus. That guy from Memphis put it on him. That's the one. I seen him getting absolutely get stuck on him, bro. Like every time that guy went up against him, he was sending him across the court.
Oh, who is this? Oh yeah, bro. He is like mad skinny though. Like
yeah.
Bro, imagine like someone charging to the rim into him, mate. He's getting sent. Imagine Durant, mate. He's sending him to the shadow realm.
Mate, that's honestly, bro. If you watch the game against Memphis, that's what was happening to him.
Yeah. And the number one
pick
was...
the clips were against... who was that? What's the guy? That Taco Fall. Is that his name? Taco Fall? The guy that used to play for the Celtics.
He still does.
Yeah, they played him and Taco was sending him as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's that... I'm pretty sure... Actually, wait, no. Maybe that was a different game. But yeah.
Right, chat. We'll be going back to the CDL in a sec, but... Yeah, I'm losing full with him as well, mate. Flappy Bird's pissing me off more than fucking... Oh, it makes me mad.
Tell you what, Tom, if you get 20, I'll give you 500 quid.
I've got 2, mate. Fucking hell.
Alright, no, you can go again.
I can't for some reason because I'm tired. Bro, my eyes are making me want to... But what? My eyes are making me want to blink. A lot.
Yeah, I think Brogdon is a good trade for the Celtics, you know.
Who?
Brogdon. Like, Celtics have got a really
Wait, who was
good team.
Brogdon on the last season? He got traded off someone.
Pacers, but I do think that, like... I do think he is overrated. Like, I used to rate Brogdon really highly, right, when he was at the Bucks. And then he went to the Pacers, and I wasn't his greatest fan. Celtics ascending. Tice Naismith, first round pick. Stauskas, Fitz, and Morgan.
I got 20!
For Brogdon. You didn't say you got unlimited attempts.
I only had 3.
I mean, I'll let you off.
Fuck, man, I hit it and then I was just so excited that I hit that fucking head off the ceiling. Come on, man, I want to get to the next 2 games. I don't really care about this game.
We used to be... Yeah, literally.
Like this game, I just want this game done, bro.
We haven't even started, it's just taking the piss. Want to get him Connect 4?
No, I lose. I was nearly losing to Nobu, mate, and he was terrible. Flappy Bird's making me mad, chat. It's actually like, you get that anger where you can feel it in your arms and shit, like when you get fucking pissed off. I have that playing Flappy Bird.
I swear that game makes you hit the pipes, right? Even if you don't hit them. Like,
yeah.
It's just something in the game that's just bugged. Well, I'm pretty sure the hitbox on the bird's just wrong.
It's not like the phone, bro. The phone was so easy.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're back. We're back.
Hello and welcome back. Hopefully situated and ready to go. A beautiful shot of that ceiling that I decided to start talking about randomly as we were filling time as the controller was getting fixed for Skies. Now, to my understanding, they had to make a quick swap out. They were getting a new one in his hand.
And we're in a game. I see it.
They might be loading into it, but we'll be ready to go here hopefully momentarily.
It says 10 seconds.
Does it? Oh, I couldn't see past your beautiful head and that incredible head of hair.
Dude, sorry.
That's all right, Joe. That's all right. But thank you, everybody in attendance at home. But here we go. We're going to try it again. Map 1, Boston Breach, Florida Mutants, which during the entire rehearsal I referred to as the Boston
Awakening just called him a big dick tit. I don't know what Turil's doing there, mate. That fucking whatever he's using on his lap probably got in the way.
I said it too many times during rehearsal, Joe. It's stuck in my head. Peekaboo, TJ here, ready and waiting.
It's a clean fucking break. Is it? Yes.
Swings on forward, Major Maniac stepping it up. 2-0 start.
And I mean, that just feels like how it always happens on restarts. I mean, Florida had that break. They had early control. Boston this time, they were able to find the first 14 seconds. But Florida, they got to, you know, they were able to break on through.
Big fucking wins away.
He goes for it one more time, but Awakening with that auto. And that's the thing with Gavutu, right? We talked about Awakening. He can run that third auto. This just seems to be when they are.
Honestly, mate, the audio will probably be chalked until tomorrow.
So that's where we were surprised.
Because they probably have to end the broadcast to fix it.
You're gonna have Gavutu control. Sky's gonna get some of this time.
Yeah, it's just if there are any question marks around maybe the roster, it's like they'll go away once you get a certain map, right? It's just like okay.
Major Maniac's on fucking fire, bro.
Become a powerhouse, but big wave trying to keep it rocking and rolling. Now at 5 and 1, 3 in a row. He is hungry for more. Unfortunately for him, his methods lying in wait deep is able to put him down, but out over the other powerhouse they are. It's Sky's taking 1 before he falls.
Well, what ends up happening is Boston actually gets the flip over to P3 side, so you're only down 4 seconds. You have spawns for next. It ends up working out. It was a great start. As you said, his Major's up to 7 and 1. He started off 5 and 0. On the rotation is going to be Skies. He's gonna have
How far behind was I?
Once he pushed up to that wall, maybe the nade will connect, or at least buy his team some time. The spawns are still in for Boston Breach, but Florida with some good positioning to put the pressure on. Major is beaming right now.
Yeah, he is absolutely on air. That's going to be 4-0 for him.
He's got another 5 spray up to 10 and 1. Does get cut down while that's happening.
Holy shit.
I know we're just happy to see it because Major's tweet, whenever he's been benched in the past, whatever the case, just kind of ownership, like I'm going to work, I'm going to get back to the lab, I'm going to work to get better. You see him go down to challengers, you see him make the plays and get the results. Now back end, showing what he can do, 10 and 2.
Now can the Mutineers just disrupt some of this time, rotate over to P4.
For him being 10 and 2 and Awakening 10 and 5, this game's freaking close.
With that MP40 does get pushed forward to Rio though. He's gonna get right back to that spot, go for the challenge, try to bait him out. Tries to bait him out, goes for the gunfight, and it does connect. Now another one.
What is Methods doing?
Gonna take them both down, and this is perfect here for Florida. But Vivid trying to get pushed up to the middle of the map.
Nice bit of patience there, right? In kind of a crazy situation, just to kind of go.
Good plays, good. What are you, bro?
Gets it done as he pushes through. Now back to Awakening's POV, and that's going to be a freebie there on the Methods. Little snap up to the tree, not quite able to connect on the shot.
No, but Freaky made the play. TJ Alley. He's at the front hop up. And he has just bottled the gunfight. There's no way he wins this anymore.
They're able to find one, but 2 real off his spawn. He's going to take down 2.
He's dead. Just like I said. Vivid hits the nade, pushing up, free flank on Awakening. He could easily get the next gunfight. He's been stunned and he is down.
It's a bit staggered push here. It's 2. And then 2, you have to slow this down. If you are TJ and Nero, they're going to do that. They're going to find the first pick. Now you can go if you're Boston.
Cop, I probably have that, by the way. Whenever I sit anywhere, I hold a pillow. Is that weird? Like, if I'm on a sofa and there's a cushion, I will hold the cushion.
How do you kind of bring it back to reality and slow down?
I think that just comes down to comms, right? Just trying to slow things down. You need a vocal leader. Hey, let's wait for one another, one of the veterans. You know, whether it's probably a guy like Methods, maybe even Vivid. But But on the rotation, Florida was able to get out of that P4 trap, so the trap doesn't come in. Awakening goes on a very long route, and you already have the P5 set up here for the Florida Mutineers.
Yeah, it's like you don't really mind losing the final 20 seconds
Oh, yeah.
if you're able to set up now and get a lot of time, but it's getting a little bit scrappy here. Major and Sky is able to step up and
Gotta win
the
that.
point though, and that'll be Awakening now actually getting in to soak up the time. Major continues, up to 17 and 7 now as he drops.
Peaches.
Sky's mid-map just trying to hold off the angle. He's able to do that. Now back down, headshot after headshot coming through. Nearly another one. There is one team kill though after TJ's double. Methods will take out Nero.
And this is a big engagement here for Methods, but
He wins it. He fucking wins it. Oh, the Mutineers looking nice.
Scrap time. I thought they would have the early rotation. That doesn't happen. So it's going to be Mutineers set up here at P1. After the first rotation, they have that with 40, 45-point lead. We'll see if a break can come in for the breach.
Well, Florida, they're in a pretty good spot right now. Just trying to run away with this one, building upon this lead. Let's go to Listen It Now with Florida Mutineers.
Nah, Florida should win this match.
Make sure he's not here. Pick it up on spawn. Looking over you, Joe. I'm starting to hit it. Hold on, I'm looking here deep. There's two there's. Okay, one shot. I got it. I'm one shot. I stun him hill. Nice, one more. There's one more there. Yo, the other side. Wait for this time. Nice, good shit. Baby first guy. Get time. I'm rotating. Say no. Wait, no,
Yo, are you here or whatever?
I'm one shot. I got needed. There's two this side right now. Blind spot old. I'm playing behind green.
Intel just tweeted out that Standy's playing chat. Nah, NYSL could do it, bro.
I'll pick up your mid on spawn. Beat on dead. I have your mid. I'm watching their hole. Beat on. Nice. Let's go. He went the racers.
Well, Joe, they are fired up, and where was a 40-point lead now continues to build, approaching 70 now as they are looking to double up their opponents and getting close to it. Mutineers feeling hot.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the top right? You have two players on 20, Awakening 17 and 11. The slaying is so one-sided. Breacher just not able to break, right? They have a couple of opportunities.
He got a new controller cop. It was a new one.
On Florida to shut that down. They've had the early rotations, everything going the way of Florida.
And this is maybe a reason why you're feeling pretty good about this particular map set, especially with the map 1. 5 in a row for Skies. How far is he going to be able to push this as he looks to reposition?
Bro, they are smoking him.
Angle, but his teammates are able to pick up all the kills as the autos are popping right now. Another one tries to hit the slide and get the pistol through. Not quite able to do it, but has the damage been done? A monumental.
Wait, NYSL have to win the major if they... no. They can take over so many other people.
You're right. You're going to have one player ringside. Make it
There's not just one way, right?
The spawns are going to come in. So Skies and 2Real, they're all the way in the back. As TJ spawns up, that call out is going to come in. Now they have a chance here to transition and maybe combine both of these hills. But in the middle of the map is Major Maniac. He wins a one-on-one. So the spawn sort of split again. Vivid just trying to stay alive, but Skies is there. And now in the ring is Awakening.
Ooh.
What an unbelievable sequence that could have been.
Skies Awakening, Major Maniac frying.
Skies that ends up with 2 before ultimately dropping.
No, they don't have to win it all. Yeah, they need top 3. I was going to say. And they could easily get top 3. I'll show you why afterwards.
Just dialing it back, trying to get in. Make sure you soak up this time. You really need every.
I'm back. I just put my dog to bed.
Intel CDL tweeted out Standy's playing.
Yeah, I mean these next couple. You're right. They're gonna have to change this. They're gonna have to get nervous breaking it up. It cannot be staggered like last time.
I'm probably too late now, but.
I
yeah, they've shortened again into 262. It's weird though, right? Because Rocker were 225, then obviously they went out to 3 when they thought it was Fame. Now it's back into 262. I guess people have just been betting on Rocker today, then I suppose.
Bro, Major Maniac, Skies and Awakening having their way with them.
Ryan, yeah.
Yeah, bad.
Every time you look at the kill feed, it is multiple players of Florida finding it with these autos. They are just popping off.
Yeah, it is just the kill feed. I mean, if you've just been watching the bottom left, it feels like every time it really lights up in a crazy engagement. It has just been so Mutineers heavy. This time it's 2Real popping off.
Bro, they've been smoked.
20 seconds remaining, near a flawless hold.
Do you know why though, bro?
Up their opponents, 112,
like,
221.
they...
The scoreline is
Boston have like pretty much Nero and Vivid who only use an SMG.
Yeah, and TJ who's like not even going to be an Umbrella AR.
what I mean. Our methods are slow as fuck.
Methods is getting fucking smoked as well, the worst.
Yeah. Like, I really, bro, I genuinely think Florida picked map 1.
They may have. Boston the number 1 seed, the higher seed though.
Yeah, but they can, like, they get to pick, right? Don't have to take Team A.
Yeah, you can pick Team A or B, yeah.
Because, like, I shit you not, yeah. There's no way Florida have picked an S&D map that they're 0-5 on.
Yeah, but they left it in. Why would they not veto it? There's got to be a reason.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, but bro, they're pretty bad at a few of them.
Yeah, but they've never won that. So like, that should be auto veto.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. This is a really weird veto.
Just comes into the map vetoes, deciding to play this, and well, they are just punishing Boston right now.
Well, they only allow them to get what 1 second over that sequence. Nice little reach out there, and another little buddy hop out. But this time,
baby, heat check.
Yes, back and forth we go. A little hoppity hippity hop.
Done, bro.
Okay.
Wow. Vivid 19 and 30 as well.
The Hardpoint Mutineers can close out this map 1. Just 3 more seconds needed. The contest's gonna come through. The shots are on point. Map 1 is done, and the
easy map 1.
Florida Mutineers just light it up.
Yeah, but it's not only Florida they can catch though, like. You're doing it judged on Mutineers being the only team they can catch. Like, if I go to the standings, right, they can catch the Gorillas, they can catch LA Thieves, they could even overtake Breach.
Everybody negative besides Nero on the Boston team. And that's big because their search really struggled through the qualifier. Now Florida takes a big hardpoint map.
You see? And they can also take over Rocker. And if I go to the bracket, they just beat Rocker and then they beat one of these 2 teams here. They're already top 3.
And that's what happens sometimes when you go down early in a map like this.
And the teams above them are Rocker, Breach and Mutineers, who they would bam 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 take. And LA Thieves are playing FaZe.
That's probably, I mean, the early rotation is probably what made it look frustrating too. Like more often than not, they have
I've hit the pretty cool again. Ah!
At the end of the day, right, if the team wants to qualify, they just need to fucking play well, and they'll qualify.
Yep.
Like, that's it.
Any of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 160 type game on this map, you don't usually see swings that are too insane. They kind of kept that scoreline.
There's no more like online matches after this, is there? It's just champs, right? Or is there more like online?
No more online at all.
Really pop off that much when you have your airs putting up that many kills, but who cares? Being the bait, being in position, getting the calls, and just shoot over me, boys. You're fine.
Yeah, here you go.
NYSL could win the event.
Back to Kabuto in map number 3.
They could do it.
I mean, you just think if you add just a trio.
It depends if it's Atlanta FaZe or not in the winners final.
Look at the other side with Nero, TJ, and Vivid. How fast that trio can play. I think that's really
What's so mad? FaZe haven't won an event all year, bro, but they've been in every final.
Yeah, I can't believe they haven't won one.
I know, it's wild.
They veto Tuscan, they don't want to play it, and if they can get to the Berlin, they'll feel much better. So, they got some work to do.
Yeah, and for Search and Destroy, I mean, you've got both teams have made a change recently, right? You've had some time, some reps to get things working on your end. You would think, just when I kind of interviewed Methods and talked about this particular team before when they had Cap, I think it was Search and Destroy where sometimes, he was just saying like there's these incredible plays that Nero Cap will make sometimes, but I also don't know where they're going to be at certain times, like this two-edged sword of are they going to make a play or are they going to cost you? Vivid, you would hope in some of these scenarios would help a bit.
Whoever guesses the correct score, on this S&D, right, I'll buy you a Domino's. First person in Tom's chat.
Last week would probably have been in the Search and Destroy. They had
6-1.
Just guess your score, yeah? Just type the score in the chat, right? And then whoever says it, and make sure you put the team to win as well. You can't just pick your score. Yeah, so say 6, okay, calm. Yeah, like High Panda did it, it's perfect.
Guys, you ain't getting UPT, you don't deserve it.
But first person.
6-1-2
Cup.
I mean,
Cup, bro.
Mutineers.
Cup, you might want to rethink your entry, bro.
Gotta be mostly around posture. Look at that thing.
It's also a fashion statement.
Yeah, 100%.
Making it look good.
That's a Gucci pillow.
I don't know if that's true.
No, I don't think it is. But no, it's interesting to see because you haven't seen many players like that. And Nameless kind of joked last night. He's like,
Nah, you didn't, G. Panda beat you to it.
I know I'm 3-0ing them.
That's an Nameless thing to say.
Yeah, no, it really
I kind of agreed with him, but listen, man, these guys got to take care of their hands, right? I mean, with what like has happened with Illy, with Zuma, I mean, you know, take care of yourself.
I could not agree more. I think this generation, with all the gaming going on, esports, all the hours, all the grinding,
This guy in your chat's like, I have proof.
Wait, who said that?
He hasn't even won yet, and he's like, I put it versus this desync.
Certainly will. We're just waiting to get into the search and destroy. We'll see if Boston Breach can fire back and tie this one up. As Method's talking to the guys, trying to get them focused up for the search. Skies, after dealing with whatever controller issues he had. I mean, props to him if he did get a brand new controller, which I don't know if that's what I heard. Was they were grabbing him another one. He fried. I know sometimes. Listen, they're professional players, but you know, you swapped that new controller. It feels a little bit different. It just feels. You gotta break in the thumbstick.
You got the dead zones down. The thumbstick's feeling good. They fit right in your thumb.
So I'm not entirely sure what the call was, but at least what we heard from production, they had to get him a new controller, and he was fine.
Here we go. Desert Siege search and destroy.
That's a good Thursday crowd.
Tie this series up.
It's not bad, is it?
I've hit that wall, bro, where like my eyes are wanting to close.
I'm good, bro. That Red Bull sorted me out.
Might go chug another water. Wait, he actually tweeted me that he did it before Panda, by the way. He genuinely did. Yeah, he just tweeted me there.
Mad. Because it didn't come like that on your feed, did it? Wait, what does it say on your feed? Your laptop might have a different chat, right? Alright, Cop. Alright, fine, bro. If it's 6-4, yeah, you can both have the dominoes. Just
on mine, it said Panda said it, then Kaiser, then Karthik, and then Cop.
Yeah. That's what it says on mine too. Because, bro, he can't have said it. Look, G, he literally put score question mark.
Yeah, Cop just inspect elemented it.
Yeah, and then Panda, because you know I said the correct score of the game, as I said it, and then I went, oh yeah, like how Panda's done it. Yeah, that actually happened, yeah.
Two-man advantage, but then they end up getting picked.
Yeah, Cop, mate. 6-4 Boston is Pandas.
Yeah, unlucky, bro. You got 6-5 now.
We talked about the reps, how important with the new roster. It's 1-2 for Florida.
Nah, he's got like a 6-0 on guess. Been all quick, like taken.
Ah, bro, Boston Breach is gonna 2v3 him.
I mean, Cop, it's exactly the same for all of us apart from you, G. So I don't know about that one, Chief.
Wait, who's on attack here? Florida?
1-2's not great. It's not what you wanted, but those reps in the matches, the mistakes
yeah,
that they are able to
go
over and fix.
Losing is learning, right?
Yeah, that's gonna set them up for success, you would think, in this matchup.
Big Wake able to hit the beams.
Oh, lovely trades. 1-0. I said 6-1 to Florida.
That's trust.
Omniscient squad.
You said what? 6-1 Florida?
Yeah.
Able to hit the shots. We'll see from Awakening's POV now. Is that deadly duo? Last two up, and they're able to close it out. But he gets the last two, right? He gets beams on both. So big plays there from Big Wake. Oh, yeah! Oh, I like that. The crowd's freaky, Joe.
We're freaky too.
We don't need to get into that, Joe. Oh. Well, haircut's going out as the Snipes hitting 10 HP for TJ.
Sorry, too far.
No, that was good. No, it's never too far with me. Ever. Well, let's see if you can hit the nade over the top. Not going to connect. Is Wake with that 2-0 start from the round one. Still hunting for more. 4 up on either side of it. Now up the ladder we go for Major. The first pick going to be 2 real. The trade instantly there as Method's able to connect.
And now it's on this retake, and it's all about what utility is left. You know, a lot of these players, a lot of the nades are gone, the stuns are gone. Major still has one, but he's not going to check the corner. Nero gets the able to find a kill. So 2-on-3, and this could be the difficult part.
I am the money glitch on CDL.
Planted, but he's able to find the pick.
Wait, I am? Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean?
It's TJ looking over methods. They're just trying to play corner to corner. And now it's on TJ. 1 versus 2. There's the trade.
2-0. Bro, I can win you a lot of money on this, guys, if you want.
Crazy sequence there over the end of it. You said it might be
Yeah,
hard
bro.
with
Look
the
at
sniper in
Cop,
that
bro.
position, but he puts one directly through.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah, it looked painful.
Ah,
He hit
sure
the
you
shot,
did,
Joe,
Cop.
right off the map.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Kembo? Yeah, I got you, Kembo. I got you.
Florida now with the retake.
Is that TJ Halley's brother or something?
Nero, he hits the bomb down. He gets that first kill.
Okay.
Still, the trades were there for Florida.
Yeah, I agree, Kaiser. I'm down.
Methods, there's nobody, there's no info, right? Where are they pushing from? They could be on the bomb.
And make sure you sub to my YouTube on your personal account as well, Karim. Every sub counts, bro.
This is kind of going how you're worried it might, though, right? Considering the surge, the Gavutu, Mutineers cruising as of now.
Wait, I'm not even subscribed to YouTube.
Wait, that guy had the LA Thieves watch on, bro.
Wait, what, a guy in the crowd?
No, Nero did in the game. Look, so there's methods.
Oh, yeah, do you know what that is, bro?
Bug, they were meant to fix it, but the casters didn't.
Yeah.
Right, there's the 1 round.
Because the players don't act.
They don't have it.
actually
No,
use-
yeah. The players don't. The players have normal skins on. Because otherwise, like, you'd get chalked by, like, say, for instance, NYSL be a bright yellow, bro.
Yeah. They don't have camos on the guns either, right?
No. You may be able to do that.
How do they do it in the broadcast, though? Like, it's pretty impressive that they can do that. With no, like, colour correction or, like, glitches and shit.
How close am I to 80k subs? Honestly, I've never checked. Pretty close. I'm 100 away from 80k.
Trash talk going on in the crowd. What, guys hear that?
No, we gotta be careful.
Oh, you guys are getting nasty. All right.
I reckon you can hit 80k tonight, I reckon.
Oh, I love fucking that.
Okay, well.
6-2 actually might be the shout here.
Just headbutting through the wood boards is real. You know, that's what I would do. That situation. Yes, hit right through a jump.
Mate, I keep fucking, like, clicking onto your stream, yeah, and then I hear you go, oh, I fucking love that. And then I'm like, nothing's happened, mate, and then I'm like, oh, I'm on the wrong fucking screen again.
He gets a position here around the bomb. I heard that. Bomb now.
This is a big round, this is.
Let's see if they can
Mutiny. Oh
my God.
Who's number 1? Vivid hitting a flank. Number 6 is going to catch it. Never mind, he's catching fuck all.
Tracking on point as he hits the shot. Skies once again left alone on an island. 1 versus 3 this time around. Does the mighty Skies have a chance to bring this one back? Info on 1, not gonna happen. Put down back-to-back rounds.
This could be a 6-5er.
Boston Breach.
I think the key for me here is the way Vivid is being active on the map. We saw it last round,
Who?
taking it through the middle and then here.
Desmond.
He's literally
the fuck's that?
Spawn. He's finding the
2-2.
routes, he's picking them apart.
2-2.
Methods, with that
Yeah, you know, Desmond 2-2.
Mate, yeah, I need to go. I need to wake myself up. I will.
Catches Awakening off guard.
Yeah, no, it looked tragic, and then it wasn't. Major, who had the insane map 1 from start to finish. Just a beast, and obviously known for what he can do in Search and Destroy as well. He is 0-4 to get going. See if he can find anything behind that, but Skies with the snipe out once again. And Methods, who's been crucial, is 4-2. Just watching his POV for a moment. The information is there to both nades hit.
Okay, so we saw this last time. It's, again, middle of the map, but this time Major's looking over. Nero tried to go through the window. Vivid's going to be the next player up, but they looked over Too Real, but Too Real, I'm going to hit the bomb down, probably sit here and die. I did that a lot in my career, too. It's fun. It's a good time.
I thought there'd be a second nade. It might. Okay, TJ. All right, young man. The Iceman hitting the flick. Now a little snipe-on-snipe battle. Skies on one side, TJ on the other. But it's all TJ now to try and make the plays. 20 seconds to go. He's got to work this to
TJ Halley 1v2.
Yeah, his info on one, but not the other. Yeah, not the other.
He ain't doing this, mate.
Right back to that fast plan.
Hey, who the fuck's Desmond and what's 2-2?
They had the middle of the map control.
Never heard that saying before. Desmond 2-2.
Over the bomb planner, doesn't allow Nero to make that play and find the first
No,
one.
He was
never.
like this, like, he was like this famous, like, I don't know, like, priest, I guess. But like, you know, his name's like 2-2.
No.
There's like, well, basically, his surname's 2-2, yeah, but obviously it sounds like 2-2. And then in football, there's like, whenever there's a game that finishes 2-2, there's like a Twitter page that tweets out going, oh, let's go, we've got a Desmond.
Bro, I've never heard that in my life.
You never heard of it? Nah.
Another first blood there to Mutineers.
Wait, let me find the Twitter page.
Now Boston just gonna try to slow down Nero. Maybe the playmaker here, but he does have the bomb. Could be one of those situations where if he wins a fight, maybe they're right back in the round. If he loses it, drops the bomb in that spot.
Oh, where do you?
Could just be
Surely someone in chat knows what I'm on about, right?
Get them back in this, and that's gonna be info, right? He's on the bomb. You immediately see what Nero does. He's going for the train. Now they're trying to find where Major Maniac is. There he is. And he gets a kill. That is not great for Boston, but there's a quick trade.
Why would Nero not check that first? Did he just trust his teammates?
Around the edge. You'd love to get that done a bit cleaner, but not going to happen. 3v2 now for Mutineers.
I think that's what it would look like if you tried to run through a wall. You probably just.
I've got it, bro. Go to Desmond. Wait, I'll send you. It's this, bro. And basically, in football, yeah, like whenever a game goes 2-1, they'll tweet out like, "Oh, we're on the way for a Desmond."
Under 20 to go now.
Wait, where is it? Where are you sending it?
That's the Twitter account, yeah, but like this is the guy's actual name, yeah. But obviously they just changed it to 2-2, and then basically whenever any football match is like a 2-2, they just tweet out and then they post loads of pictures if it's, like if someone scores to go 3-2. Like it's just funny as fuck.
Two reels behind him. He took such a long route so early.
Bro, he loves it.
Works the flank, doesn't allow.
I'm not faded yet. Go on the Twitter page. I do have COVID, but like I'm not faded. Go to Desmond_22, as in the number 22. But typed out.
Wait, who won that round right there?
Taking the middle of the map away. They're not allowing anything to develop. They're being very quick with their calls.
They showed Zenny on the screen. People got very excited.
Yeah, thank you, Steven, mate. It is. It's funny as well.
No spoilers, guys. Let's behave. I know I said we can be naughty and freaky. That I'm okay with, but no spoilers because Joe, he'll smack
6-2 could be it. Who picked 6-2?
I don't know if I can say that, but
I'm gonna have to scroll all the way. Oh wait, Tom. I can't even do it. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Max Fisher was the first one to put 6-2 Florida.
They did it the first round, but then they made some
Mr. Max Fisher.
Look at this. Look what they took away from him. They have one player all the way in the offensive spawn.
Yeah, this is 5-2.
Yeah, it is. Max, this is your round.
Sky's able to find the first and just
backs
away.
Nokia.
It's just buying time for his team.
It's almost like he looks like maybe he's back there, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, he's
one more round, Max, and you've won yourself a Domino's.
Major is taking a nap. Awakening is on the point. 13 seconds to go. Peekaboo comes Major. As he pops up from the trenches.
Yeah, I want to see Major's point of view. Is he like building a sandcastle here?
I believe he was. Oh yeah. He's deep in the dunes.
He was playing with a bucket, dude.
No one had 6-3 Florida, by the way. Right, come on, we'll take a 6-3.
He pops up at the opportune time, gets the kill, and closes out
There's no way.
Yeah, no one had it, bro. Oh wait, no, Kaiser did. Kaiser did.
We'll see what if
6-3 mute, yeah. I'm guessing it means
Did he ever have Boston or no? Was he muting his?
Yeah, G.
The other side, it is 3 players lower B. This could be one of those timings, one of those plays. It might work out for either side.
Nah, Cops faded, Panda.
Send it.
Oh, yeah, we did, Panda, bro, we did, yeah.
Bro.
What?
Bro. 6-2.
Max Fisher. Just double check, Tom, because I don't want to be doing it incorrectly.
No, it was.
I'm pretty sure. Yo, Max, send me your cash out, bro.
But unfortunately, behind him is Major Maniac, and that will be the final kill through. Mutineers.
Max, just type your cash app in Tom's chat in it, just so I know it's you. Because I don't want, like, obviously random people just DMing me claiming to be you and shit. Just tell me whatever your order is and I'll send it over.
What they're giving and taking away. I mean, on offense, they just went to B. On defense, they were taking away B. All right, we can work the flank. There's nothing over towards the mounds and the dune side, so let's get pushed up. Have them have to focus on the flank, and Boston, they just were not ready for it.
Wait, Tom, what did you say? You said 6-1, innit?
Yeah.
Even when they were, those like.
He said, "Don't worry about it."
He's got guns.
You sure?
He said he doesn't have cash out there.
How many like one-on-ones? And this was a stat for Big Wake. That's like
you have paper? I can do paper.
MW, right? Like he just wins one-on-one gunfights. And a couple times you relied on him to take a fight and win it, and he did. Like,
It's easiest for me to do cash out. That's all.
Men's Skies 8-5 out of Awakening, 7-4 out of Skies. I mean, it's not the craziest stats, but it wasn't a crazy.
Pop, what's your Twitter? Are you reloaded? Is that you?
And now we're gonna go back to Kabuto. I mean, we know with control how important it can be. We just
This has 3-0 written all over it.
Momentum on your side.
Yeah, I just,
You sure, bro? Okay, thank you.
I feel like Wake just goes into a search like, just like no one's gonna gun me and just wants to take one-on-one.
I'll do it again then, guys. Obviously not on the controller.
Sometimes it's great, sometimes it doesn't work.
No, 100%.
You get smoked playing that way, but you're playing with confidence.
Yo,
you
cop
have to have that confidence
in chat.
Whether it's you're an NBA athlete or you're here competing in the CDL, you need to have that like
delusional confidence at times.
Sort of, it's like,
Yeah, you can fuck off, mate.
Yeah, not too delusional. But
Yeah, cop, you wrote about 6 different scores, mate.
For the Mutineers,
Yeah, literally.
Oh no, it's me, look, I got proof it's me. oh shit, sorry, lads, I'm on fucking top chat.
We're not done yet. You saw in the first match, the reverse sweep is always possible. The control, so massive. Joe, what was your tip?
Got a drink here. Got a
That's the big one, Joe.
vitamin water, energy, tropical citrus.
Oh yeah.
60 milligrams of caffeine in this.
That'll have you in for the long run. That.
Fucking hope so.
I'm halfway through my Red Bull as well. Like just little top ups. I might get another one though, to be fair.
Oh. Just need to power through this bit, bro.
Mate. What do you mean? The guess should be for how many B ticks?
Ah, okay, wait, yeah, because B's the one on the boat, right? No, the one on the tank.
Yeah.
So you can guess how many total ticks there will be on B for control. That's a good
What,
shout.
in the whole game?
Yeah.
But there's only going to be, but realistically, right?
Yeah, but there could be 9. Like, you know?
Well, technically, there could be like 15.
Yeah.
But there ain't going to be. I reckon, like, there's going to be a max of like 6.
Have I ever had a Doritos?
I mean, go on then. Alright, go on then. Ticks on B. Go on then.
I've had a Dorito. Get your numbers in quick, because if someone takes it, you're fucked.
Ticks on B. Go for it, baby.
Yeah, I've had a Doritos. Not that nice. You reckon 4 ticks? I think there'll be 7. Oh, Jack got 3 in max.
He did. Colton. Kaiser beat you to it. Harry's locked in. 6 is still available, guys. 6 is
0,
still
brother.
available.
You're done, mate. You're not getting any free food.
Yash has got 1. We're waiting for 6. Pro Kicks is taking it, baby. You need to take 8 Panda, pretty much, bro.
Wait, Josh Osco. What's your Twitch username? Josh Osco. Is that MD?
Yeah. What? Fat cocker?
Yeah, I think Josh Osco might be Fat Cocker. Josh Osco.
Oh, it is him. Yeah.
Josh Osco is Fat Cocker?
Well, he just put Dr. Fat Cock, so I'm guessing so.
When did you write that?
Oh yeah, Jack, that's fair, bro. Yeah, okay, fair enough, bro. You can do that then.
I just necked this whole fucking thing. Right, a nice little 3-0 and then get us straight into this NYSL game.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Do you find yourself drinking more and like pissing more with COVID?
Yeah. You just never feel fucking like...
Mate, I'm like a racehorse. Like...
I'll take this though. 150 viewers to watch it, a little YouTube stream. Tomorrow, what I'll probably do is actually stream on Twitch all the way up until the watch party, and then say, "Hey, going to YouTube now for my watch party. Catch you there."
Why don't you want to take the money if you win, bro? It's all good, I promise you.
Rock been looking good on land. They haven't even played a land yet. Oh?
Top, you're a waffler, mate. Rock been looking good on land. Fuck off, mate. They haven't played on land.
Previous lands, have they even played? They haven't even played a land with Havoc, have they?
Yeah, they did, and they came like fucking top 8. They won one game and got knocked out.
I'm feeling alright, Jacob, bro. But I'm just tired, man. I'm Kogan, I'm just tired.
And Zenny. Armor your eyes with blocks gaming glasses starting at $24 by visiting zenny.com/CDL.
I'll see what you mean. Alright, Cop. Slot me in 20 grand.
I hope so, Cop, mate, because I need a rocker masterclass.
The venue and all the awesome setups we have. Desks with cool items and PCs
Yeah,
and
literally.
drinks and headphone apparatuses, Joe.
Cop, what's your Twitch username?
We got beautiful fans. Oh yeah. Bunch of giga chats. Why am I barking again, man? I don't know.
I hope so, mate.
Start barking.
You want me to bark with you?
That's my 5 football club, United, brother.
There you go. Okay, we're getting a little turn here. We are ready for the map 3. We're going to see if Boston Breach can bring it back and start to make a run. Implications all over the place for everybody
Zed
in the league.
reloads. I recognise that. I don't know why.
I'm excited. I'm ready for the map 3, but Joe.
By the way, did you know United played that Bangkok Cup the other day?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you, by the way. Was it you I was telling?
No, it weren't me. It weren't me.
It looks like a dirty beach, Joe.
It was free money, mate.
Yeah, I know. One of my friends bet on it, yeah, and I was like, not here, and then he was like, yeah, they were like 3-1 or 4-1 or something, and Liverpool, like when the squads came out, and Liverpool had, you know, like their youth team out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, the odds shortened like heavy, but it was you could get over 2.5 and over 3.5. Like 3.5 was nearly 4-1 or whatever it was, mate.
Yeah, that's mental.
And there was always going to be goals with that team out.
Yeah, that probably is why.
This is where you are just going to win so many gunfights with that weapon.
Wait, I have Florida to win this, man. Right, come on, let's have a 3-0.
You know, Nero needs 20 kills this map to get the over 55.5.
While this is happening, Major, he's going to work his way over to B. Going to try to make
What, did you take that?
No.
Trying to do something, his elbow. He's getting shot at.
There we go, he's on B.
Any ticks? No tick yet.
No tick yet.
He's surely going to get 20 on control, right?
Should do. Especially on Gavutu, bro. Should be like a minimum 5.
You know, it's been interesting with the
do you know what I mean? Like, there's no way. He needs, bro, if this is going 5 rounds here, which he should do, he needs 4 kills a round.
It's just gotten harder and harder to win this.
Man, that's actually mad thinking about it. If he
I know.
And usually I feel like
and he's using an AR as well. Oh wait, no, he's not.
Easier, right? His teams learn different executions and not really been the case.
Yeah,
United looked good, mate. Even though Liverpool didn't have their team out, Cop. United actually looked good while they were playing.
Slows you down. You don't get the grip you want.
Mate, they're going to get ticks on B.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what people run on the beach?
I feel like everyone should get at least 20 kills on Gavutu control.
I don't do that.
Easily.
I don't live by
Yeah.
the beach.
He's 2-5 though. Mate, that's 2-6. It's not looking good.
I take that back.
Not
He's going to
looking
drop
good,
right as I say it. But Awakening right back to business.
Sorry though.
There's another. There we go.
Wait, why are you cheering this on?
Who? No, Mutineers. The tick on A.
Is this like a thing for like people to? Oh. I need Mutineers to win.
Yeah, I want Mutineers 3-0. That's what I want. Just because I want the next game to come by, but.
Oh well, I have them this map, innit?
Control there if you were Florida. Maybe get one player on a B just playing his life. Right, just dodging all of the nades. Then it comes a bit of a TDM, right?
To be fair, right, one wave of kills, I can actually win this. Not even on ticks, just on lives.
But now, that advantage is taken away. There's only 40.
Why can't I reply to somebody on Discord?
Because if they have privacy settings turned off, so basically if you don't share, some people have it that, yeah, or if you're friends with them, like you have to be friends with them on Discord.
I need to add him as a friend, then I can't even respond to him.
Puts him down. There's a nade through. Major Maniac drops though right after the nade.
Was it 9 against 8 lives?
He was able to flank lower beach side.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
He's trying to find the players as well.
GG's gonna.
No, G.
No.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
He's got a third to
Why did he stand there for so long, bro?
William Witt. It's a great start for you, my guy.
0 ticks.
Yeah.
Hey, if William gets this, bro, fair fucking play.
If there's 0 ticks, yeah, I'll give him more than a Dominoes.
Imagine the odds on that.
I mean, it's legit impossible, yeah, because it means it has to go fucking... Unless they win on lives, without getting 1 tick.
Someone in the crowd write that down so I remember later on.
You know what I mean?
I believe in you, Joe. You're very
Like,
Three.
it's just impossible.
It's got to be impossible.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it has to be, man.
Guys lie.
Probably.
I don't even know how you ban someone on YouTube. That's Tommey, chat.
He's able to get through. Narrow tried to say peekaboo up top. That's not going to happen. Now Methods just pistol up, come up the ladder, looking for anything he can find. They've swarmed around this A site. Now they're finding the kills.
Then bets only work through maps 1 to 3, so it doesn't matter if it goes 4 and 5, does it?
And you've got one on the other side of it too. You've got TJ pushed up ringside.
What, the kill bet?
Yeah, it's only 3 maps, right? Otherwise, that would be free money, but you can max bet that like on every series.
Nobody transitions over to B for right now. If CJ continues to lock down ring.
I have Hydra under 67.5 next series.
Is this 67.5?
Yeah, I took the under, obviously.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know. Bro, in fact, question, right? I did 2 kill bets on 365, yeah?
Yeah.
That was one of them, right? The other one's on Celium, yeah? What do you reckon Celium's, like, line was?
They've probably got him at like 80 or something.
Oh, I took the over, yeah, on 56.5.
That's all Celium needs. The only thing is because he has Simp and Abizi on his team, so like,
yeah.
it's like, if Simp starts taking all the kills, who's Cel gonna get, you know?
Should be good for like 6, 7 in the S&D, right? So then, like, oh, this...
Oh my god, bro.
Maybe she's got a 4-piece, mate. Here we go, lads. The ticks are flowing. They're guaranteed a tick here, like...
We're gonna try to retake. You already have a tick. There's that
There's one.
Methods pulling out the pistol. The truck's exploding.
If they kill this guy, ring.
Bro. Oh. This guy that's bet the over on the 55, right? On Nero, whatever it is. He is down bad.
Yeah, I know. Like,
He's only got 8, and there's if they 3-0. Oh. Wait, I knew I could hear people. I knew I wasn't tripping. When Maven was talking, I could hear people.
I thought it was going to be nuts. I'm not sure what happened there with the audio, but the
Last
fact
3.
is, it is a brilliant round, and that is one of those
He needs 12 in this round if it's not a 3-0. If it is a 3-0, sorry.
He ain't getting 12, bro.
That swing game has always been important.
He's not getting 12 in SMG.
We're on attack now, though, so it should be 2 more sides.
Well, they just, you know, I think they had to
Just about to bloody look at something. I've forgotten what it is.
I said there'll be 6 ticks, chat. Or 7. No, I said 7. I think I said 7.
2-0, you're on defense. The way they're slaying Methods is looking for a glide bomb right now.
Oh, this guy's hot off a chicken parm stromboli. 2 slices of pie, just ready to fry.
What? Nice, dude. That sounded good. Woo!
Oh, it felt good, I'll be honest with you.
Nice.
Oh, this crowd, we love you. 13 and 5, 6 in a row. Where's the next one going to come from Methods?
Reverse sweep. What, you think a 3-2 a reversal?
Not going to be there as 2 Real's going to take down 2 of his teammates. Their top blow.
You know, he
What is map 3?
This is map 3.
I mean 4.
I actually can't remember. It might be Berlin, yeah.
It's just that insurance, especially on defense over at B. But
Wait, who's this guy that needs Nero? What, has he like piled it? Yeah.
Nah, no, yeah. It's nothing major. It's like $100.
Isn't that though, like, just real quick to rewind, like that route from Vivid, like that's why you got him, right? Like I know a lot of players could do it, but he was where he needed to be. He was in the spot.
He gets this kill. This is easy. No, he spawned right avenue. Oh, what are you doing, bro? He's doing finesse or something. Holy shit.
A's gonna be done. Boston though, they're getting pushed up middle of the map. This is what they did well in their first round.
I fail to believe that 2 Real plays COD all day every day with on his lap. Like,
someone in my chat said it's a comfort thing because he has like what do they say? Someone wrote he has something like about like not something that's wrong, but for him to feel comfortable, he has to be holding something like that. You know, like he can't be comfortable without it. And I said I kind of have that because like if I have like if I'm on a couch and there's a cushion I will hold the cushion.
And so is Method Zenny, man of the year.
Yeah, but like you don't. Yeah, but you don't need to hold the cushion when you get on like.
Wait, mate, it was Cop that said it, mate, so he could be capping.
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see if they end up winning this series.
Good point, Joe. All right.
He needs to hold. Yeah, I get it's a behavioural thing, bro, but my man's taking like the fucking sofa cushion to
Nah,
land.
it's just trying to make him comfy, bro. I guarantee. Like, it's just like a. It's how he's always played, because that's a scuff thing, bro. It's like a,
No, but bro, like it goes around his waist and over his legs, and he puts his arms on it and then holds his controller.
Scuff sell it. I'll show you. I'll show you after this.
Slide left, slide right, cha-cha slide, but does get taken
Oh
down.
wait, are we about to get a tick? Awaken is just finesse, mate.
Nah, no ticks, bro.
For a moment, but they were able to regain control. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Look, what?
Who said 3? Hey, do you want to know the maddest thing again? Do you know who said 3 first?
Who?
Max Fisher.
Here you go. Look, it's one of these things. You see it? Look.
Oh, wait, that's loaded, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of like, yeah, I get you.
Spawning there. They have to know. Yeah, Nero's on the hunt. Nero's on the hunt right now. Probably giving the comms to his teammates. Just gonna spawn.
Oh wait, Maniac's on it. He's dead. It's a 3-0. Wow.
Yeah, and guess who said 3? Max Fisher. Again.
Bro, Max, you've been feeding your dominoes all week, brother.
Look, he literally just slapped the 3 in.
He gave it someone else though. He said they're sharing the number. Who was it?
Oh yeah, he did. Oh, it was Jack Botel. That's how you say that, Botel.
Boston, they come alive in the map 3. I mean, it's that round 2. The round 2, the offense, we talked about the defensive. That's how it has been harder and harder and harder to get those offensive wins. They do it in round 2. Vivid makes a play, man. I mean, you call it bad comms. I mean, you call it a big play from Vivid. You look at it however you want, but fact is the play is made. He hits the shot.
Go on, Jackson.
Key, right? I mean, we are playing an FPS, like this lane, right? I mean, they were winning more gunfights, plain and simple.
Compared to like you talking about one hard point? Yeah.
Yes. I mean, just look at the stats. Methods died 8 times.
What's your
TJ 18 and 12. Everybody contributing on the side.
yeah, probably will, yeah. He's already DM Tom. It was me.
Bro, my eyes are going
Jack,
again.
What's your cash up, bro? Type your cash up in the. Well, actually, just tell me how much your order costs, and then put your cash up in, and I'll send it over, mate.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like after those first 2 maps were just. It's not like you had
Used to be real.
Map 1, right? 250, 249. All 3 of these maps have been.
Yeah, of course you are, Cop.
They all have. You gotta feel like that wild one's gonna be coming soon. Maybe it'll.
Cop, take a picture of yourself eating your Dominoes, yeah, with like a post-it note on your head saying "I am Cop" and put it on your Twitter.
That crazy play, but anything else that really stood out?
Just so I know it's you.
I think so. I think that was really it. I don't know what happened after the map 2. Like.
Well, just let me know what you want, Jack, and then just type your cash app in, and then I'll just ping it over for you, mate, and then you can order it or do whatever you want. Really, it's your money. I don't mind.
Throughout that map 3.
It's been a Zenny speech.
Maybe, yeah.
Listen, boys, we get a win, I get a whole pie.
Whatever
we lose, I get half a pie.
Whatever you want to say, yeah. I believe
gonna be on time.
Wait, what?
I think so.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Just waiting for the players to get ready to go for the map 4. This is how it's played out. So if you just joined us, you heard us kind of talk about how it's been blowout sort of all around. Yeah, I mean 100-point Hardpoint, not close in the search. 3-0 there. As fans, they are fired up and ready to go. They're wanting to see. I mean, the big storyline, no matter what we highlight, this is the New York event. Big question is, can NYSL make this happen?
This better not go to map 5. I'm telling you.
Make this dream come true. Were they able to get there? Because outside of the pro-am, like it has been struggles. Can they do it again?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, right? That's they gotta win. I think the first match is.
I just hope they make it interesting. Like at least like win like the first 2. Like get me to a spot where this is madness and you've got a chance to make it happen. And really, I just want more of the Crim 6 cartoons.
We'll see more. I mean, you're on the edge of your seat. I know.
Yeah, no, I really am.
Building up the tension to see what happens next in the Chronicles of Fat.
Bro, what?
So good. So
would Boston breach to win the control -1.5 plus 240?
little bit. You like this for their particular squad. They would like this.
There's no fucking way.
Anything else that jumps
Well,
off the page for you when you think about this for the map 4?
I took Florida to win the control
I
at
mean, it's their map pick, right? Obviously, it's something that they've been working on.
2.1.
Rotated Boston pretty much every single
But
time.
when they went 2-0 up,
But you really
let's just say the odds changed a little bit.
by
So minus, what, Boston minus 1.5?
Yeah.
Just can they play with a little bit more spice than
Would
what
have
we
been
saw in that
about,
number 3? Maybe they thought they were going to run away with it.
yeah, probably about that. Yeah. It is Gavutu, bro.
Yeah, but these odds were before the match was shown.
I mean,
That's fucking mental.
I mean, let me check pinning.
I have great form. Oh, now strikes are out. Okay, now you can't see me at all. All right. Seriously, though,
Like,
stretch your body.
for example,
Very important. You need
yeah,
to
like, bro,
take care of
phase minus 1.5 on control, yeah, is 2.7.
Yeah, but that's because Ellie Cubes are dog shit.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, like, 2.7 is not bad.
Okay. That sounds smart? No.
Oh my god, bro. My eyes are nearly closing. This is bad. This is really fucking bad.
I just realized I yelled thumbs up and they can't see that you did a thumbs up yet in game, but that's okay. That's all right. Map 4, Berlin. Boston Breach looking to get the W.
Breach got good spawns.
And final map. Now, can they get it
This could be
done?
another last mapper.
Is Nero, everything's blown up in front of him. His teammates, though, are finding kills, so they're starting to rally early as they're on to the point.
When you talked about starting strong side on Berlin Hardpoint, that's what they're going to do. Skies and Awakening, though, are going to find 3. TJ trying to hang on. He's the lone man by himself.
What's good, Maja?
You can see why. I mean, immediately off to a 22-0 start. And it could be more. As
The spy? Does that mean Kaiser?
the opening against Florida. He's going to take down 2 on the other side. Major tries to get behind enemy lines, but he is cut down by TJ.
You gotta be like an owl. Owls are the ones that can turn their heads the whole way around, right? They can see behind them.
Oh, nice. I have COVID, Panda. That's why, bro. So like my energy just goes.
I'm also a bird expert.
Wait.
Yo, Jack.
Is
can you
Panda
send
in the
me,
chat? Ghost Panda.
But here over towards a P2. Boston Breach with
Um,
advantage and Vivid making plays.
Probably not.
Okay. This man can take over at any point. Starting to do it here as he heats on up at P2.
Probably not.
No, okay.
Push it beyond this, but now the man you'll see the sub in his hand at all times, so he's gonna have it out here. Can he step up?
Yo, Jack, I need you to put your cash app in the chat, bro.
It's the exclamation point. I know. It's the $ Thomas Truan.
What?
$ Thomas Truan.
Oh, yeah, I'll just send that now, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want, rupees, yeah?
For Florida, 10 seconds left, so rotation is
Actually, I'll tell you what, bro.
J Botel.
I'll give you the, I'll tell you what, Tom, I'll send you 1 million Venezuelan. Alright.
Well, how much is that, mate? Will that buy me a Vuvuzela?
It's literally worthless, mate.
Go on, get me a Vuvuzela.
It's not even a currency anymore, G.
It's good design. Outlaws.
Yeah, bro, you know, like, that country's, like, so, like, messed up, yeah. People, you remember RuneScape?
Yeah.
Because the country's, like, gone to shit with the currencies, like, it's just worthless now. People, like, they can't buy anything, so what they do is they actually, like, trade their belongings. So, for example, say, like, I wanted, I don't know, loads of bread off a farmer, yeah, like, I'd give him, like, a pair of jeans.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And what they're doing now is, like, people just sell gold on RuneScape, yeah, they work, like, 10 hours a day on RuneScape, like, just, you know, chilling, just, like, playing RuneScape. Sell the gold, make, like, $5 a day from the gold they sell or whatever, right, and live, like, a decent life, because they actually have, like, you know, USD. By the way, 103 to 20.
Yeah, it's choked, mate.
Oh, what is it? Sorry, it's pound.
Botel.
How much is your order, bro?
He's got a family of 6, so I think he needs about 80 quid.
Oh, well, you're getting everyone round, yeah? Say no more, bro.
Eventually will drop. It's Methods and Vivid that are able to take down the final players there. You just stopped shooting. Where you likely had another one to go, but what do you know?
It's got a last mapper.
Boston Breach show.
I mean, 125 to 20, and even if you're Florida, you start to get heated up. I mean, it's just tough. to find a lot of time here at P4. You know, even at P5.
What the hell is Major Maniac doing?
The real big chance is going to be when we get back to P1, but it might just be too late. At this point, Sky's off spawn trying.
I don't even know, but like, it's just going to map 5.
Nah, here we go, here we go, here we go.
That's too real.
No,
I turn it up, here we go. Just a large piece of zone would be sound. I don't want to take the piss. Hey, Jack, take the piss, mate. Get the whole family round, get the cousins, get your mates over, have a CDL watch party yourselves.
Bro, I tell you what, yeah, Jack, you go around your whole street, yeah, just fucking get everyone's order and let me know, innit?
This Nax guy hates 2 Real, you know? Every message in my chat is him saying 2 Real sucks.
Yeah, I know, bro, I know. Join the chat, mate. Yo, lunch. Anyone else think 2 Real shit?
As you go to P1, that's where you're going to find a way back into the game.
It's like now you flip it on its head. It's like we sort of have strong side, right? Like, can you?
Yeah, both messages Nax are talking shit.
Anyone
else seen 2 Real ever do anything good in his life? Shit.
Boston now in a strong position. Vivid and TJ, he's gonna deal with it by himself on the point.
There's no way back-to-back reverse sweep, right?
I was just about to say that, bro. And like, I'm actually like, I'm gonna watch all the games, yeah, but like, I am a little bit like lethargic.
Yeah, bro, I'm ready to pass out.
And of course, we've had to map 5.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, the best 2 games are like the last 2 as well, which blows.
I'm not gonna make it to the fucking LAFs one. What?
So Florida, they're gonna have to deal with this. They're not gonna be ready for it. There's another kill. He's gonna try to find number 3. It's too real.
I've tried waking up.
Too real does fight back, but he is all by
Brittany
himself.
got it.
Nah, she's fine now.
So much work to do, and just look at it. It reminds you of the map 1, where it was just
What is going on, mate? They're getting... Holy shit, just go next map or something.
Wait. Yo, Jack. I'm sending out, right? You know your name on there, yeah? Why do I recognise your name from somewhere, bro? I won't say it out loud, obviously, but I recognise your name from somewhere.
His brother plays for Bournemouth. Yeah, he's a goalkeeper.
What are you waffling about?
What?
Right now in the map 4.
I'm so confused though, right? Because you know in his YouTube name is Jack Botel.
Yeah.
That's like his
I mean, so right, I mean, it's just possible.
Oh, bet. Okay.
What does Florida need to do? It's find a ton of time here.
If Florida do this comeback, I'll buy the whole chat pizza.
Alright, done.
Within 50 points.
Yeah, honestly, if you could do that. You get it within 50.
This is no way.
Sure, it becomes possible. That's just what you have to do.
And for Boston, they know that, right? They're going to be playing very
Oh my god.
Yo, Jack, if you tell your mate, yeah, to
This is where you cannot let someone sneak through.
he needs to accept the payment, bro. But I've sent it. He just needs to accept it, and then he'll have it.
There's going to be number 6. Now they're going to go. They're going to try to push up this street.
Done.
Methods of Vivid, that's going to be 3. Can they find the 4th? All 4
Why do I know that guy's name?
It's what they needed, and they got it.
Yeah, I mean, that's beautiful.
I don't want any pizza, I'm good.
What, 2 before he drops? Yeah, I think maybe that's the opening, but it's a triple from Methods. I think Vivid had
Jack, does your mate have Twitter? Like that guy, because I recognise his name. I don't know why.
The next push is going to come in. You still have a presence here if you are Mutineers. As they're swarming around the point, but like that 20 seconds already, that makes it that much harder.
Yeah, up to 220 now is Boston. They're going to try to pressure just through the front.
I might pass out. What is going on?
You're going to have Nero work through fire.
I've never felt this tired in my life.
Just waiting for his teammate. Plays his life.
Yeah, right, bro. You are you hot? Yeah.
No, I'm chilling right now. It was raining outside earlier, but...
2 Real Major Maniac going to make sure this goes the way of Florida. But that's big scrap time is Nero. He's able to win the one-on-one. And look at that. Everyone on Florida just kind of has to back on up. So the
hey, Tango. What are you doing, buddy? Don't knock my shit over.
Instead of thinking like the reinforcements are coming right away, he's kind of just mid-bat by himself. But now they'll get there. Unfortunately for him, they've already dropped. Vivid just continues to shoot missiles.
You gotta go. You need a break now. You have to break now if you're Florida. This guy's taking scenic routes. It just can't happen. They need to hit their nades. They need to win the gunfight. Sky's gonna wake you able to do that right now.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Goodbye.
Method's just kind of waiting to pounce. As the pressure comes through, the stun gonna hit onto him.
We got a last mapper.
Step up a bit. I think he lost a little bit of aim assist there as you see him whirlwind around the doorway. He's trying to hit the shots. Little drop shot around the side, but that'll be 4 down.
Hold your raise.
That will be the map. Boston Breach, back to back to a map 5 we go.
Back to fucking back, baby. Woo.
We're not done yet. We are not done yet. All tied up 2-2.
You got a tournament?
And this has just been, I mean, who's going to uppercut the other team, I guess, each map, for the most part?
Well, I should have been a little different, though.
I'm not even going to make it to the next game. This is mad.
I can't tell if it's like the crowd.
I mean, look at it, all 4
What's wrong with me?
20-plus kills.
I mean,
Don't know, bro.
from a scoreline perspective, it was pretty similar to a 100-point win.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's just the crowd a little bit, but it feels that way, right? It feels that way in the venue. Like, Breach have just come alive, and they are dominating in a way we didn't see Mutineers do, but... And the fact that you get 2 respawns probably a little bit too, like versus kind of having the search and destroy win where they dominated, but they're just laying each other out, man.
And I guess for Florida, I mean, you know, I think what the key to victory was when the search and destroy. You at least get here to a map number 5. You give yourself a chance as we go to Bocage. We saw it in map 2, just how quick they were on the map.
Wait, you're playing switcheroo later, Raids? Who's?
Just what he can bring on this level. And this
What,
makes
me?
it clutch. I mean, he has played in some of our crazy series in the CDL. We know he can step it up. It's just a question of
No, not you.
find some life on the side of the Florida Mutineers.
Yeah, wait.
Do you have anything,
What's up?
Analytical genius that you would like to add to a map?
Why'd you write Tom? What? Aren't you under 2 hours of sleep? No, I had 5.
Let's run through doors and walls and let's get nasty.
Yes!
That's what
I
I'm
had-
thinking.
I think that's
What's up?
exactly the case. It is time to
Oh,
get
yeah.
nasty. This map 5, Mutineers,
Where is he?
Breach, so much on the line. The other teams watching in attendance, they're
I had 5. Am I good? Yeah, I'm just got COVID still. My throat hurts and shit, but...
Go down. Will it be Breach in the map 5? Will it be Mutineers? Who is going to step up? Is everything on the line? We'll be right back.
Hang up. Whatever you're doing, stop. Okay. You've won 7 switcheroos this week. Oh.
Hey, what's Snoopy playing?
What did I eat? What's that much? 4 hours ago. No, but I got you some drinks in the fridge too. You've won 7 switches this week, bro. Seek help, Rage. Why are you playing so many switches? Good job on winning there. Well, that's fine. I don't know what that is.
I don't like it. Wake up.
No, I don't know that.
Mate, fuck that guy.
Who? Fuck who?
Some guy, some little runt, yeah.
Yeah, run, yeah.
Scammed me for like 40 quid the other day, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's just some little weasel, right? And then I just went in on him for it. And he was like laughing like, ha ha ha. I was like, mate, do you really think I give a shit about the 40 quid? And he's playing this switcheroo and he got a really good team, yeah. And one of my friends messaged me because I was in the switcheroo, so I just paid 300 quid to get it respawned.
That's petty, but I like it.
Little bastard. No, well, I initially said how much to get him kicked out of the tournament, right? But the guy was like, oh, sorry, I can't kick him out. So I was just like, well, fuck him.
I'd have paid to kick him out as well. 2 minutes
that
until
one.
this next map, mate. I'm losing my mind. It needs to start now.
I'm not afraid.
Not sure if you saw my last message, but thanks to the pizza money. Hey, anytime, Jack. That came from my cash app. You're all good, bro.
Oh, funny how you left out the last word, innit? Just saying that.
You think 6 for Florida? I'll make sure to gift this. 250 bet comes in and returns £1,075. Wait, who the fuck have you got, Ches? For that? £2.50? You must have done correct scores throughout the whole thing. I'm sorry, guys. Holy crap. I need some like long ass sleep. I don't know why they have such long breaks in between games. Okay.
The Call of Duty League is brought to you by TeamSpeak, the official communication partner of the Call of Duty League. And AimLab, official first-person training partner of the Call of Duty League.
Wait, you beefing with Kaiser?
Unleash your potential. Upgrade your game with a Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Here we go, baby.
No worries, by the way, Jack. You good, bro?
Back-to-back map fives to kick off this NYSL event. But now let's take a look at our Scuff play of the game. And of course, it is Vivid with the routes, Mutineers with the blunder, the opening.
3-2 Ultra, 3-2 Florida, 3-2 NYSL, and 3-2 FaZe.
That's what that guy's bet is. That's actually not a bad bet, bro.
I mean, if that comes in, yeah.
250 returns in 1k. I honestly thought the odds for that would be way higher than that still, you know?
I mean, what? It's like, what, 400 to 1? No,
Yeah.
like 300, 350 to 1, yeah. Get me out of this cage.
A bouquet's last map. Florida ain't winning. Yes, they are.
Right now is there. Well, a win here kind of helps that NYSL run. And the fans have certainly got behind that. But you now take a look at the Bokosh S&D rank so far this season, and there's so much you can put into the
What
season.
separates the CDLs? The CDL pros? Oh, great fucking start. Shutting him down early. Most of it's just game sense and understanding and how quick you can adapt to situations for the best players. You have your box standard players that do the same thing round in, round out.
Florida Mutineers. They were just taking the map away. They were reacting so quickly, not allowing Boston Breach time to think about what's going on and react. As TJ in a 1 versus 3.
And there was a time in his career where it's like he felt like any sort of clutchable situation, he was the Iceman, right? Like he could pull anything out of a hat. Does he have some of those moments now in the map 5? He is in a tough situation with 3 remaining for Mutineers. Puts it down.
What is Awakening doing there?
Able to do just that as the man continues to dance.
That's what I'm saying, Burke. There is a lot of time left on the round.
And he's just going. Oh, so you're gonna have both players rotate through A. He's gonna spot 1.
Oh, he needed that kill.
He would have been a 1v1. He's challenging everything. He's gonna try to work this as well. Too real though. He's gonna be close, and they're gonna check this bomb here. I would imagine. The first couple of seconds, that's gonna happen.
1-0, baby. 1-0, baby.
Another bullet.
It's only like 3 in this game, yeah.
I was about to say, if I said that about TJ, he comes out and pulls this off. That'd be
You're a prophet.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. I mean, he has some of the most amazing clutches in Call of Duty history. Just not going to be able to do it there. Needed one more to put it into the 1v1. But it's Mutineers to get the round, and it was what? Major Maniac and 2-Row that had the quick kills early. And if you're 2-Row, you stay alive on a 2-streak.
I'm about to pass out, bro.
What adjustments are they going to make? And I mean, on offense, on Desert
Where's my
Siege,
cat?
Florida, they just kept going to the same strat over and over and over again. Will Boston have better adjustments? They lose some early rounds. Be pretty slow to start. Everyone kind of dodging nade spots going off, just trying to find any info you can.
Tommy's back. Oh, Tommy. Hello, Almond.
He's just tucked right outside, just waiting patiently, biding his time. Now some shots going to come through a range. try to work up
He's
towards his bomb
he's
site.
just pre-firing that corner, just trying to see, you know, you have some players prone right in that spot. It's too real. Starting to get sneaky.
Well, sometimes you'll see,
but Nero's here.
Oh, that's a dirty double challenge.
That's gonna be a first blood.
You see that?
Yeah, what's left of his face, he just got
Love that, dog.
evaporated as they hit
Love
the
that.
edge. You'd love to get one.
They both must have snapped.
Yeah, yeah, it looked that way. Major's going to get another kill. Big for him. TJ threw on the flank, but the trade there instantly. All down now to Methods.
Lovely baits. 2-0, baby.
Love that.
But it's Mutineers that have the angle, so now
Wait, what?
put them up
If Florida win 3-2, what's that got? He needs subliners and phase 3-2s as well, yeah?
Yes, he needs subliners 3-2 and phase 3-2.
When you're taking your time, working up the middle of the map, you're clearing spots with nades. You know what the setup's probably going to be for the defense. In Turiel Awakening with that first blood, they find Nero, and then from there.
Bro, this guy got really wants you to give him something.
Can you get a first blood? Get some strong control.
This is such a weird and slow.
Not gonna happen. It's another one now for Florida.
What's it called?
Back to back first bloods on the map. Skies, as he tosses one over the top, he'll get the kill.
And a frustrating couple of rounds for Nero. I mean, he's the one getting blooded both, back-to-back rounds. He wants to be a playmaker. We know what he can do on this map, especially with the MP40.
And it's one of those things
caught.
you can't necessarily change what you want to do, right? Like you get a little flustered, you change how you play.
Where's that bomb? Number 2 methods? Okay.
One of those mid-round plays, right? Florida's
Afternoon roll in bed.
The first blood, they're gonna try to play with numbers. Vivid, he's gonna find one. Is there anything else? Methods though. Goes for the gunfight. Now we're into a 2-on-2, so no trades. They did not overstep.
Okay. 1v1.
Who wins this?
Methods. Here we go. Now crowd, behave yourselves. Let's focus on the 1 versus 1. Is now the plant's gonna get in? Method's gonna get it down. The challenger on the end. Sky's gonna get a shot in. He's gonna finesse.
He's on MP40, so he will take a gunfight inside. Gotta check the bomb goes for the pre-fire, nothing. But Sky's gonna know his position. He's going for it.
Oh, what a play by Skies. What a fucking play.
So awkward. It's so awkward. Just doesn't have the angle to spot him. Little peekaboo as the gopher pops up and Skies wins the 1 versus 1. And that is one you want so desperately if you're Breach.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
Tommy, you
he's
fucking...
MP40, so he's trying to take this one over there. He wants to take this gunfight. But you could say, I mean, he pre-fires the bomb. No, he's not on it. He could have backed away, played something a little bit differently. But he knew his spot, knows he has the auto. He's trying to take the weapon advantage in his hands. But Skies, man, 3-0, so good in one-on-ones.
And that just, well, crouch and pop, the timing just could not have been worse for Methods or better for Skies. Unbelievable. 3-0 now for Skies.
Now's his time, right? Start to make those adjustments. What do you see? I think that the key, though, is those first bloods. The last couple of rounds.
Number 6. If he gets through and baits long enough here, they've won the round.
Well, Method spots 1. But really, it's that duo.
Big nade.
They're going to be the ones pushing the aggression.
He got down to B.
Trying to get pushed up. Awakening, he gets through. He's able to find an opening through the tunnel. Which could be another one for him. But Methods is going to find 2 real, and that's going to be the bomb down.
If it's just holding here. Awakening just trying to get through to find the angle, but not going to happen. Vivid lying in wait. That'll be another one as they drop. Skies last alive. Skies continues his streak. He's at 4-0. They're surging forward, though, and they're able to drop him.
They needed that.
Yeah, I mean, you needed the last one, maybe 2, but this one, yeah, this is like, it feels like that 0-4 versus 1-3. It's just like a 2 or die round. Like, you got to get the win.
Yeah, I think just to win a defense, I mean, even on Desert Siege, they had so much trouble there. But Methods is able to find that first blood. And you could see Florida, they worked up the middle of the map. They found an opening. I mean, maybe if TJ's in a different spot, Awakening wins that gunfight, and then things get crazy. But 2 real gets picked. Boston able to run away with the round, but now back on offense. This is fast. This is fast from Boston through A. 2 real. He's going to see multiple. He's going to give it a calm. to his team. The adjustments are there, and Nero and Vivid get taken down. They just fly out.
He just keeps shooting, and it's able to connect. His stun's gonna hit as well, so that'll back TJ up for a moment as he continues to hold the deep angle. And my lord, TJ, what a snap! Is Awakening plucked out of the window.
He's gonna have another one?
TJ. Just
Thank you, buddy.
Fight after fight.
Thank
But
you.
it's not gonna matter much. Is it his Mutineers to get the round win? You think after watching TJ's POV, it's like they're getting this done, but it's Skies with the last laugh deep out of the tank.
Well, it's just what Two Real saw. I mean, Two Real spots it. He's pre-firing the door. And I mean, listen, it's a call. It's a ballsy one. But Nero and Vivid just flew out. I mean, they flew out right into gunfire. And well, they get shut down as the numbers just go the way of Florida.
You're about to have some fights go down mid-map. You can see Nero just tucked away in a corner here. Can he get them an early freebie? Yes, he sure as hell can. There's another one there. Snap back. He's going to get pushed, though. It's from the steps push. He will get
You
dropped.
liking it?
Now, can Methods get any kind of trading? Because Two Real's been able to take down two. Methods has got to go big. He's at least able to take down one. Now to a 2 versus 2 we go. Skies in the window had an angle, and you see he gets the kill in the kill feed. Vivid, though, through another window. Able to drop it. Now 1 versus 1. Skies, Vivid, and Vivid with a monumental gunfight win.
It's a big gunfight.
In the fight.
They needed that. I mean, Two Real found 2 kills, right? I mean, it's basically a 4 versus 2. Then there's the trade. His Methods was able to find Major Maniac. There's a, he takes the next gunfight, but with that information, Vivid gets the bomb planner, and he knows where Skies is, right? That gunfight for Methods just ends. He's watching the kill cam. Where is he going? He gives that call out, and Vivid, it's easy for him.
Buddy.
Yeah.
No, not you, my cat, bro.
Mate, I'm watching, you know that fucking guy, yeah?
Who?
That scammed me.
Yeah?
For that 40 quid. I've got the Switch on one of my monitors, bro. He just got fucking furious and someone else, so I just had to do it again.
Wait, was it a Vanguard switcheroo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They follow that one up, but Vivid, he's still alive, and he's coming off the big round.
But think about every defense, it's the first 2 kills for Florida. Like, I mean, Boston has had chances to clutch 2 versus 4s, and they're in the same spot. This time it's Vivid and Methods. They're able to find 1. So 2v3, Vivid's gonna make it a 2-on-2. The stun is out. There tries to be a quick trade, but he's gonna get away with his life, and now a lot of time to work with.
Yeah, I mean, that's
No way they're about to get 2v4'd again.
They just don't have the info, right? Could someone be working the flank? Bombs need to get planted.
Vivid on 4 in a row, and he hears somebody stomping around.
These are very loud wood floors.
Mahogany. Oh my God, Vivid! There's 8 hit markers there. It felt like Method's gonna go clutch. Can they bring it back in the 2 versus 3?
Oh, that man is fast. He is running. He's able to get on top. Only 17 seconds, 7.5 to defuse. Awakening, he's got to go. He's got to try to find a gunfight. He's able to find the first. Now, if you're Vivid, you do not beat this. Do not beat this. And he doesn't for a couple of seconds. There's the cross.
Oh, they're choking. They're choking.
Whoa, these are...
Hey, Tango, no. What's that?
All the way to Florida. Right, you get into that mid-round. They're trying to get away with their life. This time, though, Vivid and Methods clutch on up.
I feel very stressed, Joe.
I'm stressed.
Yeah. Whoa. It's just like the rounds they win. It's taken every ounce of their beings to get it done.
Oh, they're down bad.
Now, within 1. And Vivid has been the man of the final final few rounds. 7 and 5 now. Yeah, can they get something going early in the round, especially defensively?
Well, what, last time he had early aggression.
If Mutineers lose this round, they lose this map.
Point, man. It's the same sort of slow build-up on the Florida side.
Guaranteed, bro.
Work the middle of the map. It's that duo of Two Real and Awakening. What do they find?
Oh, wow.
Two Real's just kind of pre-firing through, trying to get info for his team. It looks like Nero's going to be the first one up again. The first man to be tested for Boston Breach. Does he get some help from TJ? He does. First blood, bomb down.
You haven't had a lot of that to write home about over this map 5. You have the numbers. Tighten it up. Get the round. My God, another one there, and Vivid likely gone. But he'll get back to full health, and the repeat comes in. And Vivid holds his spot and stands strong. And we are real close to having this tied up at 4-4.
Honestly, chat,
it was a 1-3 game.
I'm going to have to go watch the rest of this in bed. I'm about to pass out.
Seconds, you never know.
Oh, Lord God.
If I'm back before the...
Bomb, did it be picked up? Awakening will be weak. Nero trying to find the kill. Awakening, he's still going. He's still going. Where's the hell? There it is. Methods comes on in. Now it's a one versus one. He's got time. He's got time to plant. He's going to go for it right away. Methods is going to peek it, though. He's going to peek it. He's going to get out the bomb. Now he's going to run. He's got to go. Run, Methods, run. Run through that. Go, 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 go.
Wow. Yeah, if I get back for the LFE's game, I'll watch that. But if not, we'll start it again tomorrow.